Tell me, O Muse, of the many heroes from many places who wandered the many ways of the sacked sacred city of Arden.
Speaking of evil, let's get started. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 74th expedition of the Arden Vulgaris campaign. It is the 15th of Ligarios, and it's not Tots Day, it's Mitras Day, my dudes. Who do we have playing today?
I'm first. I'm Roy, I'm playing Hastar, and I'm bringing Ganadria the Witch.
Huzzah.
I'm Lauren, suffering from dental work. I'm playing Sister Julia, Capital Light Priestess.
I'm Ed. I'm bringing Kalamanos, the Capital Light Seer again, and also Sabo, a level 2 Halfling Priest.
I'm Lewis. I'm bringing Samarush, the Kumis Seer, with her trusty cohort, Goodlash.
And I'm Casper. I'm bringing Nissel Winson, the level 3 Elvish Sludge Witch, and I'll be piloting LeBlanc the Wizard.
Beautiful. All right. We are all in Joblin Town today, right?
Yeah.
Right. Yes. So there was a little bit of discussion beforehand. Yes, the Priskins are no longer in the court of the Goblin King. So if you wanted to see where they were and like hang out, and if you wanted to expand in that area, the king would be like, fine. If you wanted to.
Is it nicer than our private digs with?
Oh God, no. No. He said it's pretty much
Is it more private?
It's very private. It's not in a good school district, but it definitely has a lot of charm. It has a lot of natural
up and coming personality.
motifs. Yeah, thank you. It's a lot of potential. No. This place has a lot of potential.
Oh no, we're going to be gentrifying the Goblin Town.
Come in with our 100,000 gold.
Oh.
I think we're probably all right for now, right? I think we're okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the future,
that Eric's going to give it to someone else if we don't take it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, have you seen the property market, brother?
Is it big?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's at least bigger than a 30 by 30 room. You have a dedicated hallway, complete. The cobwebs come standard, and also you have a chute. You have a ladder that's required for you to get in and out for access. Just kind of cool.
I think we should take it. I think it's beneath us to be still having a roommate at this stage of our prestige.
Maybe we should think about it. Maybe when we get back from killing some wraiths, we should celebrate by picking up.
Yeah. Cool. Don't think you can get it for free though. You'll probably have to.
Here's a twist.
Property. Like, dude, it's permanent property. You're not gonna. The king will give it to you for free, but then you'll expect to be having to pay a certain donation charge, and if you don't do that, then you'll be in trouble. So it's effectively for money, as all
the donation charges.
Noble court
liquidity.
This is all it's all standard noble court stuff.
Gift economy.
We'll donate you 9 golden statues.
Okay, we'll book a viewing for this evening then when we get back.
Okay, great. Rockspitter will meet you in the halls at 8:00. All right,
sounds good.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, where are we going from the halls today?
Heading up to the Badger Hole. So
I'm sorry,
I guess we're going to go up this 2-torch western exit where we open the black doors.
Oh, we're going up to the surface.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What's the Badger Hole?
The Ghoul Chamber.
Ah, right. Ghoul Chamber. Yeah.
Died.
See, Ghoul Chamber. Yeah. Ghoul Chamber, I remember. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's immediate. I was like, oh yeah, I love those guys. I loved them before they hit it off. Okay. Okay, sick.
As we're heading out, have they cleared out more of this rubble towards anything?
They have, yes. Yeah, they cleared about 30 feet of it, and it's just more and more rubble. People are losing hope.
So just another 30-foot tunnel.
Yeah. So the initial zeal for this newfound exploration is certainly waning, right?
Yeah.
These
They're
2
not
months.
so excited.
Yeah.
Up we go. Ganadria can burn 2 torches. She has 1 left. I took a screenshot of a sticky and can't edit it, so mental note.
The hell? Okay.
Does anyone need their omens read as we go?
Oh, yes. I would like luck now that I am no longer cursed.
Okay, has to. Cool. There you go. I read you an omen. It's a
Now you
good
have
one.
to think of what the omen is.
And now I have to find out what the omen is. Yes. I hadn't pre-prepared it.
All right, where are you doing these? Have we entered the staircase yet?
As we're walking up the stairs. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. I will help with your omen. There's a dead centipede on the stairs.
Oh.
Someone dropped their lunch.
Recently deceased? Natural
Yes.
causes? Old age?
It's not squashed. I don't know. There you go.
Okay. It's not. Haven't got a thief with us, have we?
No.
No.
Okay. Let's carry on then. Hopefully it's not trapped.
The centipede just explodes when we walk over it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Underneath
The
the centipede was a
landmine.
claymore. Yeah. Like, what? No. Damn, dude.
Centipede towards enemy.
Yeah. Okay. No. All right. Before you make it to daylight, in that sub basement where these stairs are, you can be sure as hell you hear the wiggling and writhing and chittering of centipedes. So you haven't made it all the way up the stairs yet. You're hearing this before.
We really
Okay.
should be able to take. We really should be able to just take centipedes at this point.
We should.
Do we know
More
if they're
than-
sleepable?
They're not. No, they're wiggling and writhing. They're definitely not sleeping.
Are
you
they
mean,
sleepable?
Ah.
Yeah, they're sleepable. Yeah.
Have we slept?
Yeah.
Okay. Pat
But,
LeBlanc on the back and say, "Time to shine, my friend."
He could, but I think Nissel might want to
Oh, right.
rain
Yeah.
some frogs on top instead, and we'll actually kill them.
I mean, we can coup de grace them when they're asleep too, so.
Mm-hmm. He can. Is it easier to sleep before or after you've already attacked somebody? Doesn't really matter.
Doesn't really make a difference, but
All right, Nissel will try first then. If they come into view,
All right. You'll be up front.
yep, I'm up front,
It's
spell
raining
works.
Frogs.
and I do 6
Hallelujah,
damage
it's
to
raining
all
frogs.
of them
Nice.
in a near area.
Yep. That will sufficiently kill my centipede trap for you. All right.
So what is that spell? Are you literally just dropping a load of frogs on them?
Yeah.
Is that the
Yeah.
spell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You play.
I
It's
create a storm.
It's
Like
a
the
plague.
the dude in Diablo 3.
Okay.
Plague of frogs.
So there's just
What's in my head.
exploded this centipede of frog gore just all
Yeah.
over the stairwell.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they explode. Yeah.
As
Yeah.
if these stairs weren't slippery enough. Now we have a bunch of dead frog and centipede juice.
you could probably
The frogs
monetize that
disappear.
in the goblin market. Just they disappear.
Yeah,
right?
they crawl back into the
Oh,
ether.
that's better. You have to cook them and sell them first, and then they disappear.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
see what they call you the sludge witch. This all.
On the weight loss. Yeah.
totally.
Imagine the weight loss implications. Okay. All right, you're on the surface. No more random adventures, or sorry, random encounters. So,
Yep.
what do you want to do? It's partly cloudy. Want to head over?
Wyverns?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
Wyverns?
dragon in sight.
No dragon in sight. No wyverns in sight.
Nothing on the temple.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. Let me see. I didn't roll for that. Nope. Temple's clear.
Okay.
Okay. Then go northeast to the ghoul chamber.
Past the well of light.
Uh-huh.
All right, we haven't been
So
here in
we're
a long
coming out
time,
of this
right?
one marked basement, right?
Yeah, we came out of the
Cool.
basement
All
and
right.
then go in here.
Perfect.
All right. I think so. We haven't been here for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So rather than expediting this real quick, give me the marching order and light and all that stuff. And I assume you're coming in from the west through that open basement
Yeah.
ruin.
I mean, I guess we
Sam,
could
Sam
sneak
can
in
take
through the
light.
tombstone.
I mean, I don't know that there's much advantage to sneaking up on wraiths, right? That just
No.
means that we're going to be bottlenecked in that.
Right.
Yeah.
You can
I'm
see.
happy to be up front.
Okay, and I'll light a torch as well, just to be safe.
Okay, yeah, cool.
This place just gives everyone kind of the creeps. It's kind of like a weird mixed feelings being here. Furthermore, I think you could see that while nature has been reclaiming this area, you can see that the earth has been disturbed recently. Around the walls and stuff.
Ghoulishly disturbed.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of what ghoulishly
Are there
disturbed
Look
claw
walls.
like
marks?
dug out by
Or-
hand and like claw
Oh.
marks and stuff? Or does it look like
Yeah.
cooling, like
No.
shovels?
No.
and
Yeah.
things?
No. I think by hand was probably proper. Yeah, that sounds right.
Interesting. Can Calamanos ask a question if he gets his roll? Okay. Are the statue parts that we recovered but belong to the statue of Arden still where we left them in the ghoul's nest below?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
What if you said no? What would you
Then
do?
I'd be like, for God's sake, I just like
Just quit.
just quit
Yeah.
out.
Roll up a new character.
Do I want to make an oath to get these things back?
Don't you already have an oath to rebuild the statue?
No, I've not actually officially made it an oath yet. I
Oh,
don't know if
you
I don't know if
should.
recovering these statues is a bigger oath than my first oath. I've only had one oath so far. My first oath was to find the torso or find a missing piece of the Arden statue. And so I don't know if this would be a bigger oath.
I mean, there's like objectively danger involved in this, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Seems bigger to me.
For the second oath? Yeah, I mean, knowing that there's like a half dozen wraiths here, I would say that's pretty dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, also, I think on the map here it says there's a tripwire with bells that doesn't exist.
Yeah, I was going to
Okay.
say that's probably gone.
That's just myth. That was made up in a writer's room.
hearsay.
Fact or fiction?
Leave the leave everything else because you don't know if it's still there.
Yeah.
Well,
So this
Okay.
section here is the ground is kind of raised, and this is a sunken pit, right?
Correct.
yeah, this is like the basement that dug into like a
Yeah.
treasure hole.
Imagine
Roughly
like
how far down is it?
like roughly imagine there's no stairs and like a first floor just gave out, so it created sort of
Okay.
like that sort of a
Yeah,
slope
yeah.
into a basement.
All right.
So it's approximately depth wise 8 feet, 9 feet deep.
Mhm.
Is Sister Spear glowing yet?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay, they're close. Let's go
Okay,
get
so
them.
if Sister Julia will listen to my oath, I'm going to make an oath to recover the statue pieces from the ghoul's nest.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. I listened
very
to your
much.
oath and I submit it to the 12 so that they may bring blessings upon you.
Thank you so much, Sister Julia.
Sure.
I'll put that in the skein of fate.
I do just have I'm totally fine with the oath. I'm fine with the oath. I just have one like edge case clarifying question here of what does recover mean in this context? Like just made safe, like you drove the things off, or like you carried them somewhere else? Like,
it would be to carry them out of the Ghoul's Nest, take them back to our vault or Goblin Town or somewhere safe haven.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Because spoiler, I would have been fine with either. I just wanted it clarified.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I'll jump in on that oath as well.
Can you double dip an oath?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I mean, yes.
Yeah. We have like the 4 corpses to prove it.
Yeah. Allow me to curse this expedition by jumping in on that oath.
Yeah.
5. Gain +1 to magic casting. Oh,
Nice.
Can I sense that one of the souls I need to put to rest has migrated over from the tower to here? Because you said they do kind of walk around at night, right?
Yeah, but no.
Damn, that'd be too easy, right?
He ain't. No, they're not cats. Like they're gonna, just because they wander, their home is the Tower of Scrutiny. Yeah. They're not like wandering around like, God, I just wish I had my own space. They're chill.
When they turn 180, the Master Wraith kicks them out to go find their own tower.
Yeah.
And then they just go move in with their pals in the big old squat house.
And the Master Race shows up. I told you stop hanging out with these ghouls. Get out of here. They're no good for you. All right. Anyways, enough of the jokes aside. We read our fortunes. Any other things?
Yes.
Ready to go?
Just gonna quickly prepare a couple of potions, real quick.
Okay, great. No problem. Let me just go ahead and roll an encounter check then. All right, we're good.
There's 1 potion. There's 2 potions. That's all I can hold. And does anyone need luck?
Wait, are these your pee drink? Your pee potions?
Yes, it's pee potions.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
About that.
All right. I know. Euphemistically preparing potions.
Yeah.
Hang on. I have to go prepare some potions. Yeah.
Just pop round the back of the. Come back, whistling a tune.
All right.
Okay, I'm ready to die.
Okay.
Well, why do you think you're gonna die?
Hello.
Just too used to it.
Spells, powers, abilities.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pat Sabo on the back, be like, us priests are here to purge.
Yeah.
Okay. LeBlanc is gonna cast mage armor on himself.
All right.
I brought the bones, but Goodlash has probably the highest AC here. Does anyone else want them on?
Just the Judas. Just the Judas should have them, right?
You have a sacred relic of holy bones. I would definitely carry those.
Oh yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
So it's
Cool.
2
Just
slots.
Two slots. Protection of
Holy
evil.
Permanent protection from evil.
Yes.
Right.
Who wants protection from evil? Who else wants it?
Is
LeBlanc
mage-
cast that.
Is mage armor focus or is that rounds
No,
and every
rounds.
Cool.
rounds.
Right.
It's runes.
Yeah.
So who's going to be frontlining? Hasta?
Sabo and I.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would save me a turn of not attacking if you cast protection from evil on me.
Oh, you can cast it otherwise, is it?
I can cast it on myself, but then that's 1 turn I can't attack. And I do.
I mean, you can just cast it beforehand, right?
Yeah.
It's focused
Cast it
so
before we go in.
No, it's not focused.
Yeah.
It's 5 rounds.
Yeah. So again, to describe and set the scene here a little bit, like fictionally, what this looks like you're going into these ruins and you're going into what looks to be like an old, for lack of a better word, like a tomb area, and the masonry and stuff on the walls here on the side, all like the brickwork or whatever, or stoneworks, looks like it's been roughshod, cobbled together, scrapped, since the last time we were here. It looks shoddy, but obviously everything seems relatively secure. It's not like dirt's falling or anything like that. You can see bones of various animals and former adventurers and former hirelings, scattered around. You're pretty sure that's a wrist bone or a set of wrist bones to a halfling here, or maybe it's a baboon. So you sleep better at night. You confirm in your head that it's a baboon. You just all feel like bad vibes coming down here.
I've got 3 holy waters as well.
Okay,
people
I've also
want
got
me.
a holy water on me if we need to pull it out my pack or pull it off my belt. Okay, I will start bashing Mistral against my shield to loudly announce we are here.
I just realised Sabo doesn't have a magic weapon.
Okay, hold on. Oh,
I can cast
I'll start.
Cleansing Weapon.
Yeah, do that. That does more damage.
Protection from evil, just checked, is focus, bro.
Yeah.
That
Mm-hmm.
works. It's a level
It's-
2 spell. Level 3
It's a-
spell.
Yeah, it's a DC 12. You're good.
Level
It's
2.
a-
Yeah. Okay, so 12.
Yep.
Yep.
Nice.
Mhm.
All right, cool. It's like
It does D6 additional damage to undead.
I can literally see the little like WoW buff symbols of your characters. All right.
I think it's for 5 rounds. Let me double check.
Yeah, the protection from
Yeah.
evil is definitely focused, so that's just this is the round.
Yeah,
we
Cleansing
start
Weapon is
fighting.
5 rounds. So
Okay.
All right, let's go.
okay. Bro.
Okay. Yeah, you all feel a sense of chill, like an unnatural chill on your spines as you reach this first intersection. And
Are y'all gonna stay here in the back as the like casters and stuff?
Yeah, I'm moving. I was just waiting for Sam
Yeah.
to come up.
yeah. Okay.
So we have
And
maneuverability.
Those the yep. You at the edges of your lights, you can see shadows that do not dispel with your light.
Mm.
It is the spectral visages of wraiths, as Hastar, no doubt, rings out Mistral on their shield, preparing for battle. That's when the walls on each of your sides break free, revealing several ghouls in waiting.
Ah,
So
that's
that will yeah, we can roll initiative, but will be an ambush for these lads.
Mhm.
okay. That's fine.
I mean, we didn't know they were here.
I tried to telegraph a lot. Okay.
Yeah. It was like, yeah, they're in there. It's
It's
Should have brought
fine.
the man catchers. Oops.
Okay.
damn it, Eric.
Why do you have to roll like that, Eric? Is that called for?
Oh, but
Well,
actually,
theoretically,
might actually be useful for.
if you have a
Boo.
What creature's mine?
We'll just have to kill one with the spear, and then light shows up, and then
Mhm.
And then they're scared.
I got spells. I've got turning ability. Lots of stuff. It's all gonna be fine. I say as I sit here, swollen and miserable.
Mhm.
So first, starting off, they're gonna go doot. I'm gonna roll randomly for these last two.
Mhm.
Whether I'll roll a d4 to see if it's Ganadria, Nisil, LeBlanc, Kalmanos in that order. Might be Nisil for that lad, and then same thing. All right, Ganadria. Kind of makes sense.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Starting from right to left. So Salmon Rook. A claw attack from a ghoul
That's a hit.
for 5, and I need you to make a con save. DC 12 or be paralyzed for 1d4 rounds. First attack on Kalamanos misses. Second attack on Kalamanos misses. Nissil with the torch. It's Nissil?
Yeah.
All right, you are paralyzed.
And I'm gonna spend.
I'll roll. Oh yeah, okay. Spend your luck on it, and nice. Okay. Nissil, you took 2 damage, and then also make the Constitution saving throw thing.
Yeah.
And then Ganadria, last attack.
You rolled a 10. Yeah, that hits.
I will also use my luck.
For 1
Or-
damage. Okay.
And then same thing for you.
I'm paralyzed as well. Two rounds. Okay.
See if Ganadria gets paralyzed.
Does she need to roll? Or,
Yeah.
oh, yeah,
Yeah, she got hit for
rolls
1 damage.
Con. Right?
Yeah.
12?
She makes it. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. The rates are not part of the ambush. But now it's my turn at the top of the order.
Mm-hmm. Dang it.
Okay. So I'm gonna start from let's do the ghouls. Figgin, I guess it's say friggin' Sterl and Sloth are the rates. All right. Figgin on Sabo. First attack. It's 2d20, keep lowest, right?
Yeah. Protection removal.
What's Sabo's AC?
13.
9 damage.
She's down.
She also
Shield.
takes.
No.
Well, it's too late for that.
Shit.
She doesn't
And,
have a shield anyway.
She loses 2 con. All right. But the Wraith won't continue on a downed opponent, so some consolation there. They still have 2 attacks, so these 2 will be going on Good Lash.
Miss.
Probably. Yes, I think I need like a 22 or something against you.
Yes.
All right, and then Hastar. What's the number to hit you?
18.
Oh, you're not at disadvantage to hit Good Lash though, Eric.
Oh.
I gave the bonus to Sister Julia.
Oh, I'm sorry. So then I'm
That's okay.
in reverse. Then the first one actually hit you. Thanks for being honest.
Would it?
Shield
Like,
or-
because you don't know which
Yeah.
which you rolled.
Oh, that's true. I guess it always puts it highest
they
to
rank
lowest.
them in order.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then, a D2. 1 is the 19. 2 is the 9. Okay, I roll a 9 first. So there you go. So that was a miss. All right. Sturl and Hastar. Or sorry, Sturl and
18 to
Sloth are
hit.
going Hastar. But both of these though are the negatives. Miss.
That hits.
Shield or no?
I'm keeping it.
8 damage. 1 con damage. And then 1 more hit from that guy. Miss. All right, 3 more hits coming in. First one.
Where's my AC?
First one hits.
20. 1 con. Got one. 13 of 14. Okay. That hits. Yep.
Shield or no?
Nope. I ain't breaking this.
Understood. 3 more damage and 4 more con damage. Hit number 2. Hits
That hits.
for 2 more damage and 4 more con damage. And then last attack. Miss. Ghouls. Salmon Rock, you're not paralyzed, right?
No.
Okay, good. So then they will keep going on you. Miss. 16.
That
Or is that on the money?
That is on the money.
5 damage. And another DC 12 con. Kalamanos, first attack. Kalamanos, second attack. You are just
Miss.
the damn Matrix. Oh my god. Okay. And then
Man's got moves.
yeah. Nasil, you're paralyzed, right?
Yes.
Okay, so then they'll go for the LeBlanc.
AC 14. That's a hit.
LeBlanc takes 4 damage, and I need the paralysis. And
Yeah.
is Ganadria paralyzed? No, right?
No. Fuck.
Crits
God
Yeah.
damn it.
for 7.
She's down, I believe.
LeBlanc will use his luck. Her luck.
Nice.
That's a save.
Okay, so Nasil, sorry, that was brutal. My turn's over.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you good to go?
Yeah, no, I was wondering, like, okay, so at the end of that recap, hold on, Ganadria is down. Who's paralyzed? Nasil?
Sabo is down. I think.
Sabo's down. Sabo's down. Ganadri's down. This was paralyzed.
Yeah, okay.
Did that count as one round? It's when it goes back to you, is it?
Yeah, when it
The
gets back
ambush
to me.
didn't count. Yeah.
Okay. So I got paralyzed in the surprise round. I think I've ticked off one and I have one left then.
Yeah.
Does that check out?
Sure.
Okay. I will cough up a bunch of blood, say I didn't hear no bell, and then swing Mistral at one of the wraiths. Fuck me. I am going to do luck on that because I will not survive another attack. I'll save. Does that hit?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Do you want middle or bottom? Do you care?
The bottom one hurt me the most.
Sloth? That makes sense. Okay.
Oh, another one? Really? Okay. Whatever. Mistral, why are you so mad at me?
You hang out with
All
the
we do is
goblins.
fight
we
all
go
we
over
do is
this every
fight
day, and
undead.
every day you ask this. Like, I'm surprised. Just leave me here.
All
You know
we-
what? Just leave me here.
we're-
Someone else will get me.
We're cleaning this so we can live here in this pit instead. So you'll be happy. 6 damage.
I moved. I took this job for you, Mistral. I took. Sorry. Okay. That's so funny. I'm sorry. I mean, not for you, but okay.
All right. I will turn undead. So everything
Yes.
in near.
God, why did I not think of that?
Yeah. Everything is in near, and you can affect raids.
Yep. Level 6. 15. So that
Okay.
makes it easily. Then that's the target to beat. Go.
Mhm. Ghoul charisma is +0. So I will do the 5 ghouls first at that.
Okay.
And I need to beat 15, I suppose.
Yes.
The second one dies.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 pass. 2 flee. 1 is obliterated.
Well, I'm going to go in the attack order. I could go in any order, but I was going to go by an attack order. Yeah, so that's what. Second one is dead.
Mm-hmm.
Completely extirpated by your light. So that one's the good. This one is turned.
Sister Julia, I love you.
So I'm just marking with Tia's turn for
I
now. 17 is good, and then 13 is also turned.
Mhm.
Thank God.
Goult.
Yeah.
Goulted.
Isn't that depressing that like girls have +0 charisma? So like your average human is as charismatic as a ghoul.
These ghouls are more charismatic
And then-
than me. I have a -3.
One wraith is turned.
Okay.
That would be the top one.
Pain. Pain.
Okay.
Charismatic wraiths.
It's a good start.
Yeah. I want to cast
Oh,
out
and
something.
yeah, hold on.
Oh,
Can I
you got
just
more?
get ahead of something real quick? I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm going to interrupt you here. Just interject. I don't know. I forget where we landed on, like, can you like turn something that's already turned? And like, pretty sure you can, right? Like, we agreed that like it lasts as long as you're here, but you can't like recast the turn on the same. Like, a guy can't be reaffected by the same person trying to cast turn until it works.
No,
Yes.
see,
Right.
it lasts 5 rounds, and you said we could because they were already turned, and you had me and sister both try to turn again
Well,
to just.
no. But hold on. But that's an important stipulation, is that another cleric can turn.
Yeah. But I had already turned them, and you still said for me to cast turn again.
Yeah, but that was.
I think
That was
like to
that was a special
shortcut.
circumstance. That was we were trying to shortcut the fight and just being like,
Okay.
cool, like with your turns it's over, right? That was like that was completely like separate from like the normal rules. That was just a try to speed run it.
Then I don't remember. I know
Okay.
in BX you can only turn the group once.
Yeah, that's usually how I think of it. But I'm letting another cleric turn as like that's a separate one. But like one,
Yeah.
does that make
would
sense?
still work.
Like that seems like to me that makes sense in my head. So. Okay, sorry. I just wanted to get ahead of this because it might come up, so I just wanted to make sure we all knew something ahead of time. Go ahead, Ed.
It's my
Oh,
turn.
you're gonna
Okay, so
be fine.
I'm gonna cast out on the wraith that hasn't turned or been hurt yet. This
Mhm.
doll.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so it can't approach within near of me, which I presume means everyone is in near of me, right? So it can't approach us.
Well, yeah.
It has to remain at far.
30 feet away.
All right, it got Tom Hanks.
And Sabo's down. Can I roll I'm going to roll a check to see if she gets up.
Yeah, for sure.
She does not.
Oh, I think I need to do that too on my turn. Oops.
Cool. Yeah, I think Sam's just going to attack rather than try and bump up Good Lash. Plus 3. So that's plus 5. With her.
Cast
Yeah.
Fate, no? Oh.
So then that's what's it for a dagger D4?
Yeah,
Yes.
that sounds right.
It's D4 plus 2 because it's a plus 2 dagger. 5 damage net on that ghoul next to her. Then Good Lash. I'm just going to do stab it. Plus 9.
Oh, Good Lash.
D8. 2. For another 7 damage.
Dead.
Yeah, and then I think Sam is no, she's probably safer there than anywhere else.
See, she stick together, Sam.
Can she grab a potion of Good Lash's bandolier? Or is that too much of a stretch?
To grab one and then like administer it or something like that is probably a stretch, but
to drink it herself.
As long as you don't move, that's fine.
Yeah, she's not moving.
Yeah, I picture the bandoliers as literally just across your chest for easy access.
What's the regular healing potion? Just D6.
Yeah.
A regular healing potion?
Yeah.
This should be a spot on the bingo. Like we always ask what the damn healing potion does, and every time we never
D6 or
remember,
D6
dude.
plus 1.
D6, yeah.
Oh yeah, D6 plus 1, and Cure Wounds is just the D6 plus level, or level D6.
Yeah.
Perfect.
There we go.
Banging.
Right.
All right, cool. Casper's.
Okay. Is anybody else down?
Ganadria.
Okay.
LeBlanc's still up, isn't he?
Yeah. So LeBlanc is going to first keep focus up on the Prod Evil. And does so. And then Nissel has a Green Friend potion I don't think it's in a bandolier. If it's in his pack, LeBlanc probably can't grab it and administer it, right?
No, yeah, I think you can. The issue was taking it off of somebody else, which is where
No.
the bandolier comes in.
It's in
LeBlanc
Nissel's
doesn't.
pack. Yeah.
Hmm.
LeBlanc is trying to act, but it's in Nissel's pack, so it's probably too
I see.
much
I thought
time.
Nissel was trying to do it.
No, I'm still
This was
frozen.
paralyzed.
Yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't be moving. I don't know. What do you think, Eric?
Eric, what do you think?
I was looking up something. Can you?
Do you
Sorry.
would it be possible for LeBlanc to grab a healing potion out of Nissel's pack and administer it without doing anything else in this round?
Yeah, that sounds like a reasonable action. And also, you're right
Okay.
next to Nissel, so like
Yeah.
that taking your whole turn makes sense to me.
Yeah, he's trying to heal Ganadria from Nissel's pack, so it's all in the one area. So,
Mhm.
1d6 plus 1 healing. Ganadria
A
gets
green
2
friend is
HP.
more than that, isn't it?
Hmm.
Wasn't green friend
Nope.
2d?
It's 1d6 plus 1.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, she has 2 HP.
And is there any? Oh no, LeBlanc can't move then. Okay, that's my turn, and then at the end of the turn, Nissel is kind of coming to himself again.
Okay. The skull is turned. With Nissel, you're becoming less paralyzed.
Yeah.
Okay. You will get
Does
away.
Ganadria need to do a enduring wound on the turn that she comes up, or on my turn?
They will run away. Ganadria. Can you repeat the question?
Does Ganadria need to do the enduring wounds check on her?
Oh, yeah.
The
No, when
turn
they're-
she came up, or
Yeah.
on my turn?
No. As soon as they're healed, and brought in, you make it.
And this is con, right? Yeah, plus 1.
Yeah. Ganadria is no longer down,
15.
She's okay, yeah.
and but Sabo is still down, right?
Saber is still down here, yeah.
Okay, marking down. Okay. Friggin' the Wraith is turned. Sturl can't move, so I guess he's gonna have to attack Aster.
No,
He's cast out. He needs
He's
to
cast
move.
out.
No, he's cast out. He can't be
Yeah.
within 30 feet of Kalamanos.
Yeah, he has to stay at far. He has to move to far.
So if you're
So he can't
standing,
be-
if you're standing somewhere and get a spell cast on you that says you're cast out, you have to be pushed away.
I wonder what the ruling would be if you were in any way you couldn't go. Would you be like yeeted into the chasm? I don't know, but
I think it was like a single target turning is essentially what it is, right?
Okay.
It says you turn a creature aside, throwing out your presence. Choose a creature you can see. For the spell's duration, that creature can't come within near range of you. It can attack you from outside of near range.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Like the Pathfinder brain is we like semantically come within near me, but when you're already in near, it's not it's not moving forward.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
I'm honoring this that it's a single target turn. Okay.
I would also say that it's in the name cast out. It's
Exactly,
like
exactly.
pushing you out
Exactly.
of near range.
Yeah. Totally. So I'm gonna honor that for sure. Okay. Let's stay with Sloth down here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Come on, cross
One
your
more
fingers.
second. One more. Okay. Cool. All right, Sloth. You have protection from evil though, correct?
Yes.
All right, let me grab that.
18 AC.
Probably faster for me to just grab the 2d20 keep close 1. Miss. Hit.
Shield?
I'll break my shield on that one.
No.
I should say.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm running low on
I'm being-
con, so
okay.
so I'm trying to.
sure.
I was trying to use it for as long as possible.
Okay. Just in the future, I was operating on the assumption that you said you were, quote, like, I'm never going to break this shield. Like,
Oh,
so
I'm not
so I
breaking it.
immediately was rolling the damage.
Sorry, I meant I'm not breaking it like right now.
Okay. Okay, sure.
Because I knew there was the other round of attacks I needed to kind of endure. So
Okay, sorry. Okay, no, I mean, that makes sense, but
Yeah,
also,
sorry,
yeah, okay, for sure. Okay, cool. So you take 1 damage and then misses.
Okay, that one misses.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 1 damage. I forgot about that.
this jewel. Let's see. I will roll randomly between Canadri and LeBlanc. All right, LeBlanc. Whoops. Miss probably.
Yeah.
Yes. He's got
Okay.
mage armor up.
And then
She.
Oh no.
3 more raids appear. The rest of your fallen comrades. So rank done. I rolled a 50% chance to see if they were gonna appear.
Is this too much for us? We're gonna have to bug out.
All right. I can't have them name sloth, but like this is going to be a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I will do A sloth, B sloth, C sloth, just as a okay.
Oh, are they attacking this turn?
Oh yeah, they move and
Oh,
attack.
yeah.
God damn it.
That's sloth 6. All right, Hastar.
Miss.
Miss.
That hits.
No, that hits because of the shield. Yeah,
Yeah, because the shield's broken.
for 5 and 1.
One's on. Okay.
Okay, good lash. That's a hit.
That's a hit.
Does Goodlash have a shield to break?
Yeah, but he's not breaking it.
Okay. 2 damage, 1 con. First attack. Second attack. Probably a miss.
Yeah.
That's a crit.
Yeah, he's taking that.
14 damage
Damn it.
and 1 con. Then next sloth. I will roll randomly between Salmon Rook and Goodlash. All right, Goodlash.
Miss.
It's a hit?
Miss.
Oh, no? Okay. Miss.
Miss.
Okay. Turns over.
Right. Are we bugging out? This is maybe too much for us. Or at least
Well,
getting back to
Yeah,
this
Turn
room.
the dead got off. But only a 13, so cross your fingers, these 4 slots.
All right. Ghoul. Laughs and Ghoul.
Oh, my bad, I went too early.
No, you're no. The Ghoul's
it's not
turning.
safe.
These are the saves.
Yeah.
I'm rolling the saves for the
Yeah,
last.
saves, yeah.
Ah,
The ghoul
yeah,
gets.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
The order it will be Sloth Bottom ABC for this. Sloth Bottom is turned.
Is the third one also turned? Do they need to get less or equal?
ABC. I think most saves are if you meet it, you're fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, if I was a player, I would feel like if I had to match a skill and it would go in my favor.
yeah.
Or
It's the same as all the other stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
okay, cool. Okay, then everyone else is cool.
Okay.
Nice.
Are you going to try and move, Rory?
Can I move with you behind me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I'm gonna yeet myself 30 feet here.
I'm wondering whether you can. Okay, I was wondering whether or not you have enough space between Nissel and the wall and stuff like that. It's fine with the 2 people there. After sliding, okay, you're good.
Okay, I'm going to try to turn the 3 newbies.
Yeah.
Let's see if I need to burn off. Nope, that's a
Nice.
19.
Nice roll.
Nice.
Very good.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
Die,
All right.
Wraiths.
Power of
Ghoul.
Virginia compels you.
Ghoul is turned.
Ghoul is dead.
Yeah, Ghoul is dead.
Oh,
Two Wraiths are dead.
Nice.
Oh, Sister Julia. Maybe we can do
Sis
this.
Julia.
Fucking Wraithbane strikes again.
Dude.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't roll for the one that's already turned, so that's fine.
Yeah.
And then he's also turned.
Yeah.
Okay.
Question: could they theoretically this turning not kill a turned wraith if it failed by low enough?
Could it
So should you
theoretically
roll for the
not?
one- So should you roll for the turned sloth that didn't roll?
Oh.
Because if
It's
he
a new
failed
breed,
by
I guess, yeah.
enough, then he's also destroyed.
Yep.
Right. He did not get destroyed. I
Oh,
get what I get what you're saying, and that's a good point. Yeah, totally. So I just rolled it. No.
You're not destroyed.
I didn't think.
No, it was a 19.
I was a
Minor
19.
lower.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you had to get it. It would be turned though. Okay. Cool. We're effectively out of combat, unless you want to get some strikes into the wraiths now while you can.
Yeah, I think because
Yeah,
we've only
let's
got
do it
5
anyway.
rounds till they come back, right? Like we want
Mhm.
to kill them and
Yeah, stay in order. So
Yeah.
Well, first of all, I'm going to try and keep my caster out on this one going,
yeah, because it's concentration. Right?
which
Yeah.
I succeed at. Then I'm going to cast. In this, if I start casting on turns, they remain turned. They don't like stop being turned if I cast stuff on them, right?
Ooh. No.
I can keep so, and then I'm going to cast a fate on the one that's already been injured, which hits. So I do D10 damage to it.
Mhm.
2 points of damage, and then I'm going to fall back. Are we falling back? Well, are we falling back? Yeah.
Falling back to heal up, and then we can try again.
Yeah.
With a better plan.
What round? How many rounds has passed since Sabo went down?
2.
2. Okay.
I
Sabo.
did kind of forget about Sabo. I have to say.
Sabo perishes.
Oh shit!
no.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot about.
Another halfling. Why do you hate halflings, Eric? Why do you hate halflings?
Oh, Sabo was a good priest too.
Sabo's stats were
Mm.
incredible
Level 2.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe she shouldn't have been frontlining. Oh well. You live and you learn.
He
So
was
that your
buffed.
turn, Ed.
That's me done. Yeah, that's me done.
Cool.
I mean, I'll get back to here if I can get past this. So.
Good Lash is gonna go up and attack Sea Sloth.
Wait, you don't want to attack the one that's unturned
Injured.
already?
Yeah, probably. No, they're all turned, right?
No,
but-
not the bottom one.
well,
No, it's-
One's
okay.
got damage
Okay.
on it already. They're
Okay,
both
in that
turned,
case,
but one's got damage.
Sam is gonna go attack the one that has damage on it. Plus
It's
5.
no longer turned though because we attacked it.
No, we
No,
literally
we just said that.
discussed.
That's what
We
we
said that
just
was.
said.
Yeah, we said it wasn't.
There's nothing in the spell rules that.
Is it 15 a hit, Eric?
Oh,
15 hits. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So D4 plus 2, 5 damage. Is that enough to kill it?
No.
No.
Okay, cool. Then Good Lash.
Oh.
Will...
Can you, Rory? Can you deselect that? I mean,
my bad.
I'm trying to put the. I got kicked out of Miro when I did that. It like zoomed out. Like, okay, we're good.
Cool. So what's that? 2d8 plus 2 or 2d8 plus 4?
2d8 plus 2. You don't add the static stuff, or you only add the double the dice.
Cool. So 11 damage.
Nice.
To do it.
So that's
Does that kill it?
5. That's 16 extra damage on top of it, right? This turn.
Yeah.
Nope. Still alive.
Okay. Well,
Rates are tougher than you think.
Is Salamroot falling?
Hmm.
Is Salamroot falling
Yeah.
back as well?
Sam's gonna.
Yeah.
Get back up here.
All right. Yep. The walls are in here. While you can't see the wraiths, they're definitely speaking wraith. You know, with the gasping exasperation sounds of the wah whisper, kind of whispers through the walls here. as you all are crunching on old bones and stuff running through here.
Oh, I
Goals
didn't
are
have my
gone.
go yet. Though.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Casper.
Eric, before
Yeah,
that
yeah,
one
yeah.
ghoul left.
I am so sorry. Go ahead.
No bother. Would Nissel know whether wraiths are poison proof? Unknown.
Would someone could tell you? Otherwise, no.
Can you poison something that doesn't have a body?
Yeah, it doesn't have a circulatory
Well,
system.
it's a
They
bit up in
famously
the air, but
do not have bodies, considering they go through this.
yeah. It's just the spell description says any creature in contact with the object at the start of its turn takes 1d6 damage.
It doesn't
But,
say poison.
Is it magical poison?
It's magical poison, yeah. Well,
Probably.
it's a
It's
poison
gotta be
spell.
silver or magic.
An object you touch becomes toxic. Yeah, it's not magic then. Okay, that answers that. So I'll start with LeBlanc. LeBlanc will keep concentration up. Focus. On Protection Evil on Hasta. And fails. Sorry, that's
Boom.
gone.
It's not
And-
lost, it's just down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Done.
And then cast Magic Missile on the damaged Wraith. Success. For 4 damage.
Very nice. It's still up.
Mm-hmm.
And then Nissel will cast Eye Bite on it.
Mhm. Nice.
And also 4 damage. 2 more damage, and it can't see me.
That kills it.
Yeah.
32 was that? Jeez Louise.
Mm-hmm.
That's big.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get
Yeah.
buffed and healed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Eric's turn. Hang on. We got to stay in order because the stuff
Yeah.
is counting down.
Do we want to try and get out and hunt these ghouls before they
Ye-
come back?
Yeah. Actually, at the end of my turn, we'll move out, both of us, into the light.
These ghouls aren't hanging out above you. Like I just moved them off the map. They're gone.
Yeah. We don't see them when we come out.
Yeah.
They've
They're
disappeared, right?
Yep.
It's fled.
I'm gonna re-equip a shield now that we're out.
Right, so are we moving out of initiative and stepping out? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
Mm-hmm.
The ghouls ran way far away.
Mm-hmm. And
If I don't move, can I re-equip my shield and cast Cure Wounds?
Yeah.
Okay. How many is it? It's 3d6 at level. Oh, I have this.
Yeah, it's 3d6 for you. That is correct.
Does anyone need an omen red?
Yes, please.
Sam's probably better to do it because she can't use her spell on herself.
Right.
If that's plus.
Does anybody have Cure Con damage spell?
No, we've ruled that the restoration spell does not restore constitution. It's only illnesses and afflictions and diseases. and stuff.
Yeah.
Con damage.
Does a potion of extra healing? Oh.
No.
Does the minty fresh hangover
Heal?
drink cure it?
Right, for Rory, that's success. Anyone else?
Nissel, please.
I'm good. Somehow I managed to get through that whole combat by getting hit or have to use my luck.
Nissel, it's good.
Thank you.
LeBlanc used her
She
luck.
did.
She's good.
Thank you.
Who else needs healing? That's the question.
I need a little bit.
I mean, Ganadra needs 3 HP, but I don't think it's worth the spell.
Good
Then
laugh
fall.
needs a shit ton. He's down. Yeah.
All right, I'll do it. Okay. That's a success. 11.
Does he want a potion of extra healing as well?
No, that takes him back up.
And if you've got
Mostly.
a weak healing spell, I need about 4 HP.
Power's power. Don't mind. For Nissel or for LeBlanc?
A Nissel, please.
Okay. I'm going to use my luck because I don't want to lose that. There we go. Okay. Now I need luck again.
On it.
Oh, 18.
Oh,
Oh!
you
two
got
people.
luck.
18
Does
double luck.
anyone else need luck?
Yeah, well, there's a spare lot going if anyone else wants it.
Yeah.
Mm.
It always happens. I always roll a crit on
Yeah.
luck when
Yeah.
everyone
Yeah.
has luck.
Mm.
Sabo could have had it, I suppose. Never mind.
Yeah, I was like, you could give it to Ganadria.
Yeah, does Ganadria have it?
I wish
Does Ganadria have luck?
No,
Who's-
she doesn't.
Cool. Then she has luck now.
Okay.
Okay, not too bad. It's actually better to get paralyzed than to get the con damage.
Yeah.
I'm
Mhm.
glad it was
Yeah,
a girl on me.
con damage sucks.
Big time.
I'm going to ask her. Can I ask a question? Have I got time to ask a question?
Always.
Aditi?
Oh,
I mean, yeah.
I
All
mean, a
the luck,
magical question.
all the luck after passed out. That's plenty of time.
Are there any more wraiths in this ghoul's nest than the ones we've already seen?
No.
Okay. We can probably
That
do
means
it.
there's 3 left.
Three
Right?
wraiths.
3 left, yeah.
Another solid turn undead could destroy them.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I think we can definitely do it.
Cool.
Uh,
Can we take a quick break?
Yeah.
Time for refill or water?
I need cupcakes.
Yeah.
Cupcakes.
Perfect.
I only have 4 cons, so like 1 lucky hit from a.
and
Okay.
LeBlanc will put protection from evil on someone. Goodlash is going frontline with the spear, so I'll put it on him.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, they can move through walls, so they're probably gonna gank us
Yeah,
from all angles, right?
Yeah. Failed. I think I'll keep the luck just in case.
Okay.
Okay. So Goodlash has cleansing weapon, which is an extra d6. For 5 rounds.
Does this agility need to cast pro evil on herself again?
She's got the bones.
I've got the
Oh, she's got the
bones.
bones.
It's
Yeah,
not
of
one of
course.
my spells.
Perma.
Right. So
If you have it, you could cast it on Goodlash, because even with his pretty tidy AC, he just took 40 damage.
I do not.
Okay.
You sure you
I
don't
do
want to
have-
use luck? LeBlanc to...
Yeah, I mean, if we think it's important, I'll just use
I
that.
think
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Mhm.
we're basically down a frontline fighter.
Yes.
And
He
like
has
if
it.
I casted it, it would count as 1 turn of cleansing
Yeah.
weapon.
Yeah. That's perfect.
Cool.
Okay. All right. Yep. We are back. The turns are over.
Let's do it.
We approach slowly.
Yeah.
A little slower this time.
If the casters can stay out in the light, all the better. If we can
Problem is
draw
that-
them.
Attack me, casters.
Well, the spear is glowing, so that gives us light.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the spear glows. So
The spear is glowing, but nothing is revealing itself.
They're just going to hang out and wait until things have...
I mean, I think you can go as far as the intersection because that's still 30 feet.
Yeah, let's just go up to the intersection.
Go up to the intersection, right? Face my holy wrath, you bastards! Where are you? Ah!
Asta, you should be off this map.
I'm not going to go
That's-
up here.
That's quiet as the grave.
Do we see a body of our halfling priest?
Yes.
Let's drag the body out of here because it might rise.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sam's going to
Control
come
Z,
up and
Control Z.
grab the body and drag it out. Where are the statue parts, Eric? Ed.
Oh, over here.
They're in this
Okay.
room here.
Cool. yeah, Goulash is just going to go up to here.
Okay.
You don't have to follow Julia if you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pass the
We'll like
body
it.
back to us, and we'll
I'm gonna go to
bring it out
there.
here.
Nada.
No, they're in the looking around. You can see that the northern room has the statue parts, as well as some.
Sorry, the Nada on the wraiths.
Oh yeah, not on the rates.
Okay, right. Well, I suppose I actually can't go any further without light.
I thought. Oh yeah.
It's just a Jew.
Oh, then
okay,
definitely
well,
not on the rates. You can't see anything. What the- no, you can see off Sister Julia's spear here, but yeah.
Mhm.
How many slots are like these parts?
They're like three slots each.
3 slots each.
Yeah.
Okay, and how many are there?
4.
4, so that's 12
There's-
slots.
Yeah, there's only 3 written there, but there should be 4.
Oh, you got the torso as well, right?
Yeah. Well,
Uh,
torso I've already got. There's a right arm, a right leg, a left arm, and a left leg.
okay, so Goulash,
Yeah,
if
the ar-
Sister
yeah.
Julia's willing
The
to
arms have
cast
hands,
light
by the
theory.
way. Yeah, the arms have hands, by the way.
Mhm.
It's fully.
LeBlanc has 9 slots. She'll come up to help.
LeBlanc's on like 1 HP.
Okay.
Goulash can, he's going to drop an oil, and in fact, he doesn't even need to drop an oil. He can fit them all in his pack. He has 25 slots of carrying capacity, and he's at 11 now. So yeah, he'll load up all the things into his pack.
You got all these body parts sticking out of the
Yeah.
like a peacock, but of limbs.
Now, what's everyone doing in the who's not doing this? You know, what's everyone doing in like the chill out tent in this basement?
Do you want to chant, Ed?
I could start chanting, to see if I can see
Yeah.
anything hidden. It's a good point, actually.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we haven't done our traditional these days. Is the assassin on us roll?
It's
I
true.
don't think he's going to come up here.
I just cast chant, so I've started chanting, and I'm looking around the room to see if I can see anything hidden.
No.
From regular sight.
Nope.
Has this been a round, by the way? Sam will give LeBlanc
Yeah.
luck again. So LeBlanc will have to focus. But Sam would have been giving her.
Is Hastar
Yeah.
on the surface?
Yeah, I'm right outside the entrance here.
Okay.
I'm scanning the horizon for anything coming from the tower.
Yeah. You can definitely see that there's a group coming from the Well of Light direction to you.
A group of baboons? A group of...
No, they look like
Cool.
They look like adventurers, and you think they probably. And if you saw them, you think they probably saw you, or they seem to be heading your direction curiously. For more than 4 people, less than 10.
Are they within shouting range?
Yeah, absolutely. They're like
Who
400
goes
feet away.
there?
Dalton's darlings,
Oh, these
Fucking hell!
says
Oh, no.
a very
Ah.
charming voice.
The great adventuring group Dalton's Darling. We've heard so much about you.
Bray, we don't know anything about you. Now, who might you be?
We are the Vulgarian Free Company.
Oh, the Vulgarians. See, finally, they're more than just a myth. Our paths cross.
See you coming up from the well. Did you have any trouble with the baboons?
None whatsoever. It's really, not a big deal.
What was it that they took from you, Kalamanos?
My braces. I aren't even wearing
Braces.
nice braces.
Yeah, I was like, are they close enough that I can see some fancy bracers? Or are they still like 400 feet away? Sorry.
No, I mean, I think they're less than 400 feet away, but I don't think with all the cover and everything around, I don't know if there's a way you can spot a specific pair of braces off a person. But anyways,
Fancy hunting some wraiths.
Yeah. But anyways, hold on. What's Goodlash? What's everyone else doing right now?
Just waiting for Goodlash to move and cover him.
Yeah, as soon as he's finished picking up all that stuff, he's just going to come out.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. What were you saying, Hester?
Fancy killing some wraiths.
Oh. Cool. Like, are you wounded at all? Can we help?
If you wish. We know this place has lots of stuff in it. I don't say treasure because I know it's all like rations and chainmail and shields.
If they take the statue parts, I'm gonna go fucking nuts, by the way.
No treasure. Yeah. I mean, look, these guys are experienced adventurers. So when you say that, you're like, funny, I didn't hear treasure in that.
I mean, one man's treasure is another man's trash. Like, I'm a child of Mitra. Like, purging the evil from this land is treasure in my eyes.
Galama's gonna shout out, but who are you talking to, Hasta?
Kalamanos, it's Dalton's darlings. You've heard of them, right?
Those bastards, that's under my breath. Just tell them one of our friends died down here and we're getting rid of the wraiths.
Yeah, we're clearing out the wraiths because we had some friends die down here and we're recovering the body to properly lay them to rest.
My condolences to your friend. Razor tricky business. Hopefully it wasn't your cleric.
No. You mean me, Hastar, the cleric.
Oh, you're a cleric. I thought dwarves are their own class.
You mean Sister Julia, the Wraithbane.
They're playing a different edition. That's why they're so badass.
The Battle Sister. Yeah, we've heard. Awesome.
She signs autographs.
No, thank you. We're a bit. We couldn't carry all our slots are full at the moment, but yeah. Okay.
They're not carrying a ruby throne, are they?
Yeah, do I see them dragging a ruby throne?
Totally.
No.
Or a giant mirror?
Yeah. So how many are there? You guys are now going to be within like kind of near range. Because
Tell them it's like two. Tell them it's like two. Let's sucker them in and fucking gank them.
Well, no, I mean, I can see how many of them there are now, right?
Yeah.
How many?
6 of them.
Like, I'm all for some payback.
They're kind of spread out a little. You know, they're not like walking in a line.
Outside here,
they're like ambush style.
Yeah, they're approaching, but they're approaching cautiously. But also, like, if you were an adventurer, you would also approach cautiously on someone's spot and be like, "Now you invited us. We're not encroaching, right?"
Yeah. Just come over to chat. You come in to help kill the wraiths, or?
Yeah, it's what you said. You invited us to.
All right.
Just let me know at what point it's reasonable to say that Goodlash and Sister Julia get out in this. I don't know how many rounds have passed during this conversation.
Yeah, it's reasonable that you could be with the group here.
Okay. Should we exit out before we get ambushed?
Yeah, let's exit and spread out. Let's fan out.
How many turns has that been?
I don't hide our numbers. We don't want them knowing how many we are.
Yeah, but I'm just conscious of wraiths coming up the walls. Right?
Yeah, and everybody's out here so they can see that.
Yeah,
but that's more of us. We're down underground, right?
There's like a slope. This is actually like
they can't see that. Yeah, they can't see how many are in there.
See us. But this is there's no roof on this building, so we're actually standing. No. There's like a mud, like a rubble ramp going down, basically.
Oh, they're over this way. Okay.
How many rounds has it been for them to get the parts and come back?
3.
Okay, so you have 2 left on your weapon.
We shouldn't be
dead anyway, right?
No.
Did
we shouldn't be in a fireballable.
Is Kalamanos oath complete?
No, not till we get back to town.
Mm-hmm.
How many of them are there any wizards or like obvious spellcasters in the group?
Yes. There's definitely an obvious wizard.
Oh, gank that guy first.
There's also a cleric, a thief, probably at least 2 fighters, and probably another thief.
Does somebody
okay.
look
Yeah.
particularly high level or blinged out?
They all look pretty high level and blinged out.
Mm-hmm.
Good
Like
Lash
higher
comes
than
up.
us.
Good Lash comes up and eyes them and gets a level read on them.
They are near peer.
Cool, right.
Oh.
Do we want to rumble with this?
And
I
Goodlash,
wanna get my
hold on, because Goodlash peeked out. They also get a look at Goodlash as well.
Yeah.
So they will take a stance back. Like they were approaching close, and they're going to take a step back here. And I think Goodlash can kind of like probably like saw them like oh, like they're kind of sizing each other up, and like yeah. I think the intention of like, oh, they're not like, this is like a Western.
We're not easy
like,
prey.
this is not, it's not
Yeah.
easy prey. Like, and they're kind of doing the math about like, you know, but it's very friendly right now about we're here to help. But you're both of you are like,
They are
could I
definitely
kill
not
you?
here to
Could
help.
you kill me? Could
Yeah.
I kill you? Could you? And like literally like both parties like right now are doing the exact conversation that you're doing right now of being like, okay, if they have a mage, like, okay, we know Olympiodorus is dead, so we don't have to worry about that. But like, they might have someone else. You know, they did say they have Battle Sister Joel. You know, like they're like doing like this shit right now while you're doing that shit. So, okay.
Well,
I mean,
you
I
do
will-
all
I will-
that.
Shouldn't we?
I want to carry Sabo's body back out into the light, right?
Yes,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Get it
cast.
down. And
Yeah.
I'll come up with Sabo like whistling,
All right.
and I'll throw him down, and I'll turn around and I'll look at them and go, "Hey, you guys from somewhere? I'm sure I've seen you around before. Did we meet in a bar? Did we meet in Gosterwick? Did we meet at the Yellow Cloak Inn? Where have we met? Where have we met before?"
Can't say we've ever met you, stranger.
Oh yeah. Can I get a look?
Yeah.
Can I get a see?
One
if
of the
I'm wearing my
thieves,
braces?
yeah,
That's fine.
one of the thieves is wearing your bracers.
Man, I recognise those braces.
Oh, these old dregs? They're a family heirloom, so
Oh yeah.
yeah. They say
They
pretty
belong to me,
confidently.
man. They belong to me. I know where I saw
They
you
belong-
before. On the goddamn long stairs. You stole my stuff. You stole my braces. Are you returning them? Is that the idea?
Hey, now we're supposed to be. Dalton would interject and be like, "Hey, y'all, we're supposed to be friends here. Let's be cordial. Let's not accuse each other of
Yeah.
anything."
Your friends steal stuff from each other. Huh? They're
In
my
different
braces.
times. Sometimes people are enemies one day. Some other times we're friends.
Oh, we could be better
Alliances
friends.
shift in Ardenville. Look,
Okay, sure.
Look, we're
wanna-
not the
we want to
Priskins.
work with you. We want to work with you. We don't have any trouble. We're just here like you are to get delve and
Alright.
take treasure. But people stealing from other adventures, it's not on. You know, we could smooth things
Couldn't-
over if you
couldn't agree
return
more.
my braces.
it's frankly beneath us.
Well, there you go.
That's
then.
something that Ketty would do.
So what's the problem? You going to return the braces?
No, because you're mistaken. They were not taken from you.
I know those braces.
These are
man.
a family
And
heirloom.
where did you find them? Where did you find a family heirloom?
Yeah.
I pulled them out of a tomb in the dungeon.
Okay. Well, these are in my family for at least 9 generations. So
Did you write your initials on the inside pinky?
perhaps,
Yeah.
perhaps there are
My name-
other sets.
I saw my name right in the look in there. It's Galamanos right in there.
Look, if you want to take them off me, you're more than happy. Be more than welcome to, old man. But let's try to not make this day any of our ends.
I'm looking. I can hear.
Look.
Hear Sister Julia whispering over
Don't
to me.
yeah. Dalton
like-
would be like Dalton would be very honest with you, but like look. if this, let's not get hasty here. Even if one of us, even if one side here wins, we're each going to be, no one here is all walking out of here alive. Let's not, there's pointless.
All right.
Right.
Goodlash and Samroot will start spreading out so we're not all fireballable.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
That's why.
Preview.
I don't. Just out of interest, Eric, which one of these Ds is Dalton?
Left, farthest left.
Okay.
Now, like,
My
there's
horse-
no. To be clear, there's no chance of surprising these people. This is a fucking standoff.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I mean?
someone's
This is
gonna-
this is a standoff situation. Okay.
Calamanos can hear Sister Julia whispering to him and saying, "Don't do this. Let's not do this."
There's
Yeah.
no wisdom in picking a fight today.
And kind of okay.
We must prepare this body so it does not rise up. And I'm going to begin.
My companion is correct. Maybe you should go about your day. But if we meet again,
Yeah.
might not be so forgiving.
Give my regards to Salar Key, friend. And they're gonna walk backwards, not facing
Do
back.
we-
Like they're gonna look at you while they're walking backwards. You know what I mean? Before it's
Do
safe.
we want to be petty?
No.
Not a direct conflict, but do we want to be petty? Because I can poison Dalton as he walks away, and he won't know it was us.
I'm
Well, he might
sure
guess.
will.
He might guess, but
He has a 5th level cleric.
yeah.
Probably can cure poison or remove.
Yes.
And they will, even if it was just a normal horsefly, they will assume it was us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. That's a no then.
When they're here,
Pleasure
Mhm.
chatting with you, Dalton.
I have a potion of thunder, lightning bolt. Do I just lightning bolt them all in a line?
Do it. Let's just fucking.
This
They're not.
is-
You do not have from over here, Sam. This is not a blank empty space. There are a bunch of broken buildings and things like that.
Yeah.
Like
Fair
there's no
Yeah, fair. Oh, we could have just lightning bolt Dalton.
We could
Right.
totally take them.
Yeah.
They're like
NPCs.
our
They're
level.
NPCs.
They're a rival adventuring party that's our level.
Yeah.
They stole
Yeah,
your shit.
yeah.
It's a matter of
Yep.
pride.
Yeah, but I'm not getting everyone killed over my braces. I don't care about that.
Yeah. Like exactly. They're clearly like not good people, right? And they thought maybe they could sneak up and get you, but obviously there was more. And yeah. Then the honest truth is that cool. Whoever wins, there's only going to be like 3 of you left, like on each
Yeah.
side. You know what I mean? And at that point, what's the like? I don't want. You know what I mean? That sucks.
And
So-
the survivors get to grab all the magic here, right? And then,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
but we
Well-
know I know their faces now. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
seen their faces. There's at least 2 a Whiskin thief, Capitolite. I don't know. I'll give you the people later.
We should do some research on them.
Their wizard name is so sick. I'll share it with you right now. Their wizard's name is Heliogobulus. What a sick name.
Is this the dude that told us about the blood magic stuff?
Yeah, it
he
is.
tells about- yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's the same guy. Still around.
Do any of them? Do all of them look? Are they of one mind? Like, do any of them look like they're
Yeah, they have a
uncomfortable with the situation?
What?
None of them are like. None of them
They
are
have
like
one mind.
No, I mean, like, there's none of them are like, oh, we shouldn't be hassling other adventurers. You know, they're all. They seem like a unified group. You know.
Were they?
Like-
Were
Oh
they?
no!
as-
They were a unified group of high tactical precision. There's no, like you don't make it to level 5 in Arden unless you have
sure,
this,
sure.
right? There's
We
survivorship
dead?
bias. True. No.
Sometimes you get lucky.
Yeah.
Well, we scared him off because we're
Yeah.
badasses.
Nice.
Full
I know, right?
I'm casting bless on this body here.
Dude, look,
Yeah,
like,
well,
I'll never get why people don't do random encounters. Like that's so much fun. Like there's just the tension. It's like so much fun.
Yeah.
Okay, but anyways.
It's too straightforward.
I would like to keep an eye on where they go. Right.
Oh, I mean, you're gonna lose sight of them after they get to the main plaza, like by the big tree, And it looks like they're heading off probably to the west of Western Ardenville, so like further and further away from you. They're not like completely turned around watching you walking backwards
They're
at
not
this
like,
point.
but like they're not like heading to obviously heading to Gosterwick, or obviously
No,
heading to...
they're circumnavigating the lake, I guess. It's like probably the best way. Like they're going past the plaza westwardly.
Cool.
So since we've retrieved the stuff from here, we've blessed the body. Do we want to ignore the rest of the wraiths in here for now and go check out the well to see if there's a bunch of baboon corpses and stuff?
Oh my god, I forgot, dude. Imagine if you would have fought, the wraiths would have showed up too. It would have been a 3-way. Sorry, okay. Go ahead.
A 1v1v1.
Well, should we get these statue parts back to Goblin Town? So Calamanos and Nissil.
Yes. Yeah, let's do
Ligarios,
that.
then maybe we can come back and check out the well.
Yeah. Or we could go to check that set-eyed area or something.
Yeah.
We've got about half a
keen to
session
do that.
left.
Yep.
All right. Sounds cool. So we're heading back towards Goblin Town.
Yeah. No other encounters on the surface and everything. Like, you're good to go.
Yep. Who's helping me carry this body?
Where do you want to call it? Oh, you're not just burying it outside. Where are you carrying it?
Oh, I can, but I've blessed it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
let's dig in
proper funeral rites, a little bit of holy water, you know. Yeah.
You can put him with the graveyard of the other adventurers we buried outside the tower. Probably not a good resting place.
No, I'll do it here. Build a little cairn, lots of stones.
Cool. Nissil has
And then we
holy
go to
water
Goblin
if you
Town.
need some.
No, I got lots.
Okay.
Well, any of the wraiths we destroyed, were they the wraiths of Bando Cubit? Do we know?
No, Bando's already been destroyed.
Oh, is he? Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, he was expunged a while back.
Okay.
Oh, what? Didn't you guys want to get his body and resurrect him or something?
No, not really.
Not anymore. There's no body
Just
left.
joking about it. Yeah.
I think we buried
Okay.
his body because we buried all the mercs and stuff too.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Gets
Okay.
buried with 2 grappling hooks so he can climb his way over the river Styx.
Climb his way out of hell to taunt us as a
Yeah,
race.
so he can climb his way out of hell. You bury with the grappling hook, so you can. That's honestly an amazing funereal rite. You get buried with the grappling hook, so you can climb out of hell. It's like it's pretty metal. Sorry. Okay, go ahead. You can make it back to Goblin Town just fine. Just burn the torches.
Cool.
Cool.
You can have
And,
your one.
I'll burn one.
And can we mark off our oaths?
Oh yeah, for sure. And also I'm really bad at it. Let me make sure I add it to the scheme and say they're completed.
I added mine to the scheme. Yeah. Yes.
If we're in Goblin Town anyway, I'll pick up another
Like-
green friend and a torch.
Both Jira. Right.
What is it for regular healing potions again? It's like
106 plus 1.
no, so money.
Green
7.
friend is the cheapest option, and it's 60 gold.
Excuse me.
Can
Yeah.
the shamans here do
Regular-
something to
regular,
restore constitution?
Regular healing potions are at least 100. Can they do something? Do you want to? do you want to pay the
Do I
price?
want some demonic goblin shaman magic to heal my constitution? Yeah, you're probably
Yeah.
right. Mistral will be real mad if I do that.
Yeah, Mistral will become completely inert if you do that.
I wish the game had a cleric spell for that.
It just means I might have to
It
go
is.
on down
I think it's
earlier
heal.
than expected.
Heal will do it.
Oh, heal will
Oh,
do it.
that's level 5.
Yeah.
I think that did demonstrate a Tower of Scrutiny is still going to be a tough nut to crack. to be
Oh,
honest.
regenerate. Probably regenerate could work. Well, regenerate regrows lost body parts too. So yeah.
It regrows
Um,
limbs and yeah.
Regenerate makes sense.
It doesn't specifically say stat damage, but
I think regenerate kind of makes sense here
it's
though.
1d4 hit points on your turn for the duration,
Mhm.
and it
Um,
regrows lost body parts.
Because the thing about restoration is that it's not like an illness that it's not like rat sickness that got you down.
Yeah.
Curse, illness, or affliction. So yeah,
It's true.
disease.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, there might not be a Shadow Dark spell to do this.
There isn't. I
Yeah.
don't think there is.
So then do you
Well-
want to just say Regenerate can do it?
Yeah, I'm willing to say regenerate does it. Regenerate
Okay.
would and then you could recover 1d4 stat points per round, just like hit points.
Hmm.
Okay. Is there a potion of Regenerate available for purchase?
Probably not, because it's level 4.
Oh yeah, true. Trollmark only has level 3.
Mm-hmm.
There might be other
I'm
ways.
not gonna go to the shamans to do it. So
Mayhaps there's other ways.
So we
it probably
return to
just
statue part.
yeah, I'll just have to go on downtime earlier and
Mhm.
use bags the next sessions, which is fine.
Okay.
So, what are we feeling like? Everybody on
Yeah,
board
45
for
minutes or
fungus?
sorry, an hour. What are we doing now?
We're in Goblin Town.
I
Recover
mean,
the
I'm
fire?
I'm easy.
Do you want your combat experience right now, or no?
Oh sure, yeah.
Okay.
Or did you want to wait till the end of the session?
Yeah, I'll make it easier,
Oh,
right?
Yeah,
I would
I
level
can
up.
wait. Yeah.
Oh,
so
right,
if-
if anyone would level up, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would
Yeah.
level up.
So
Okay. Then
All right.
please.
then I won't factor this into the rest of it. But then player 63 per character.
Okay.
That's pretty good. Oh, but I now have to do maths. Ugh.
The horror.
Fungal Forest then?
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
sounds good.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Probably won't take too. I mean, it's something we can bail out of halfway, kind of
Yeah,
thing.
right.
If we
and
run out of
yeah.
time.
since we'll be at the long stair, I can head to Gosterwick straight away and not use a downtime for that.
Cool. I'm burning 2 torches to get out of Goblin Town then.
Mhm. Cool. Cool. You can make it to the stairs, to the entrance, no problem. Into the fungal lands.
Hmm.
No encounters at the stairs going down or anything?
Nope, just some goats. Far off.
Move, goats, move.
This is almost the exact same marching order. You want Goodlash up front still?
Yeah, sure.
And I guess Star. Sister, what's your armor and health?
AC 17. 17 hit points.
Oh, okay,
Hey!
I'll stay up front.
Match.
Well, hopefully we won't meet anything else that drains con.
Yeah. I'm not too worried about here.
I mean, there's not many undead around here.
Anybody else in second rank?
Sabo's dead.
Yeah, that was dead.
Boo.
I can be.
I mean, you can or you can't. I can put Ganadria here. It's fine.
Yeah, put her there, and I'll go third, right?
I mean, she's not strong or anything, but her spells affect people. So
Mm-hmm.
Sam would go second rank as well.
okay,
So
then
that
I'll
she
do
can
you instead.
she can enrage because she needs to be touched for that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Did that look right? LeBlanc at the back.
Mhm.
Who's got light?
Yes,
Sam can. I'll mark off another one now.
A torch or a lantern?
Oil lantern.
Lantern. Okay. I guess Ganadria can also just light a torch if we. That'll be
Yeah.
our last torch.
I have some too for later.
Okay. So that's marching order. We're good to go in.
Yeah.
Okay. About 40 feet into the door, half in the wall are these large toadstool-headed humanoids made out of plant matter. And they will groan about arms.
Oh,
On the
yeah.
arms.
Guess we'll hold out our arms.
Mhm.
Yeah. to be inspected.
You can see each of them have sustained significant battle damage
Oh.
as they process you, looking for if you were drawn blood, but you're fine. Right? No one here made a pact with Corporal Khan, right?
Nope.
No.
Get up here, still nothing.
I wonder who's battling with
Nothing.
them.
Get inside the forest, still nothing.
Still nothing.
Okay, so we cross over here. You want to
Yeah.
peek to see if the boat's still hidden?
Still
It's
nothing.
not. It's been taken.
It's
we
not.
checked it yesterday.
We were just
it's
here
gone.
yesterday.
Okay.
So it's actually better for us to follow the wall because it's been established that all of these paths are kind of overgrown now. It's like nobody's been around here. It's totally
Okay, then yeah.
verdant.
Yeah, the
And
police are not
there's a
coming
risk
here
of
anymore.
getting lost.
So we go up to the lake and then cut over like
No,
this.
I thought we were going to the Setite area here.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
that's what you just said. We can't cut through here because.
Oh,
No, I
there's
think we
like a
just gonna
cave
go-
wall here. I was saying that we should follow the cave wall
okay,
up
I
so we
see,
don't get
I see.
lost.
Yeah. Okay.
There's nothing else in that stretch I just added, Eric, right?
Mhm.
We never actually walked that bit.
Yeah, you never walked this way until now.
What is this
No,
light?
you don't see
not
anything.
Here? Are there no guards or anything?
You want to chant, Ed?
There's no lights, nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have a getting the horse rolls.
Just
And
I'll
also-
seeing
I'll
we're in
chant as we
new
go.
territory.
Yeah, I chant as we go to see if I can see anything interesting amongst
Okay.
the foliage as we move along.
Yeah.
You spy a passageway about 35 feet up from the floor. That's about 30 feet from the door, entering the Mushroom Kingdom. So that'd be like 1, 2,
Nice.
3. So it's about here, going in.
Oh,
I got plenty of rope if you want to
Interesting.
go up there.
Yeah, I brought rope as well. Let's do that. That's a new area.
Yeah, let's do it. Someone want to just spider climb up, take a rope with them, and trail it down. The
yeah.
rest of us can climb up normally.
If LeBlanc wants to cast it on someone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can cast it. Sure, I'll go up in case anything jumps out.
Okay. Oh, LeBlanc has spider climb. All right. Sorry.
Yeah.
I blanked there for a sec.
He blanks out on LeBlanc.
Success.
Yes. I grabbed the torch from Ganadria, I guess, because I have to see.
Okay.
Since it's 30 feet up.
30 feet up is worked Arcontine stone, but not very decorated. It is 5 feet wide, goes about 20 feet back, and then terminates at a stone door.
How many spikes do we need for this?
Inscribed.
3?
Right.
Sorry.
How many spikes?
Yeah.
Sure, 3. 3 sounds good.
You were going to say something was inscribed on the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inscribed on this door is a very fanciful geometric knot.
Ooh, does it match the Celtic teleportation room? The Celtic
Does.
knot in the teleportation room.
It does match that knot.
Nice.
What does that mean? I haven't seen one of those before.
The Sortian Eyes, when we teleported, the teleportation chamber had like 9 rooms, and we landed in a big stone Celtic knot.
Right.
So
okay.
this is probably a teleporter behind here.
Oh, okay, cool. But how would we activate? If we would be activated with a Sortian
Oh.
Eyes? How we?
We activated with the Sortian Eyes. Did you say this was on the floor? Or
Yeah. Yeah, it's not.
so yeah, this would be a destination from one of the teleporters.
Okay.
He said it's on a door. It's on a door, right? There's a door there. And
No,
there's-
sorry.
Oh, below
So
it
let
now.
me reread it. Reread this thing for a second.
Can you give the
Okay.
dimensions again?
So yeah, it is 20. It's a 5 feet by 20 feet wide passageway heading out from heading into the way it is here.
Yeah.
On the floor is in front of the door is this Celtic Sortian knot. Right, because I conflated something else and overwrote what it was there. Instead, on the door itself is one of those close cropped, bearded male faces of late middle age that you've seen, a philosopher face with empty eye sockets.
Yeah, it was like the eyes are empty.
Do we have any of the eyes on us?
They're in the bank.
Unfortunately, not at the back of the bank.
The door has the face with the empty eye sockets on it.
Correct.
Can we just open the door?
Well, it might be trapped before you just.
Yeah, be careful.
Watch it be a 4 con damage trap.
Are you still chanting?
If I could try and chant, and then I can climb up the rope and I can take a
Yeah,
look.
do you
I
want to
mean,
climb
weren't
up?
you chanting the whole time, or?
Well, I have to keep
Ah,
focusing
okay.
to keep it up. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I keep it up.
nice. Double,
For double length.
length.
So now I'll clamber up the rope and I guess I'll take a look at the door. But I'm going to ask Chibalba if this door is trapped. Is if we interact with the door, is it trapped?
No.
You want me to open it, Calamanos?
Do other people want to come up, or
You can
Yeah.
open it first, and then we'll come up.
Trap.
you decide whether to risk your lives?
Look, like the answer, my answer doesn't change. Like, so, like, don't feel like I'm like a gotcha. But trapped is actually a loaded term when you think about it. For like, okay, you're fine.
I'll come up if at least one other person also comes up.
I mean, good lash. I mean,
I will
it's
open
a
the door.
narrow corridor, right? Like, I don't know how.
We don't need to all
Right.
go in here until.
Yeah.
I will open the door now that Calamanos has said it's not trapped, and then we will get the dimensions and adjust from there.
I mean, it probably won't open without the eyes, right?
We'll see.
Well, let's try.
Who tries? I'll start.
I do.
Okay. Yep. You try to press open the door. It does not budge. You look around, try to pull it, try to push it, try to lift it. Nothing. Won't budge.
Okay, yeah, we probably do need the eyes to unlock it then.
Yeah.
Mm.
You don't make a single ounce of progress.
And just while I'm chanting in this corridor, I don't see any other secret exits from this passage, right? It just stops
No.
at the door.
Correct.
Do you want to ask if one of the teleporters from the teleporter room goes to behind this door?
Okay.
Well, goes here. Be more vague,
Well,
because it could come to the point in front of the door,
I've-
right?
I failed my check anyway.
okay, well, so it doesn't matter then.
Okay.
But I'm going to use my lock. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So what did you want to ask? Related to me, and I'll.
Does one of the teleporters from the teleporter room that we have been to take you to near this door, I guess? Because we don't know if it's in the front or inside of it, or...
Sure.
I'll
You
relay that question,
yeah, relay that. Okay. No.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yep.
Okay, so it's probably just a lock and not a teleporter. I wonder if the hag lives in here.
Or the Celtic knot might just be a sign of the Sortians.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, climb back down to the ladder. Oh, the ladder's gone.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I
it's a
guess
good poem. Ladder gone. That's all. Yeah. Sorry. Okay.
I guess spider climb me again, and I'll put more rope and spikes. Do we want to leave the rope and
I
spikes?
think take it with us, like
Yeah.
if it's looped over the top of the rope, we can flip it and leave the spikes there once people are at the bottom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, but I meant from the other one.
From this
Yeah,
one.
that's what I'm meaning. Like,
Let's keep it secret.
Yeah,
yeah,
let's
don't
pull
leave
the
a
spikes out
rope
and the
trailing
rope,
down.
and then just use it for this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Are you spider climbing me, or are we just climbing? Because it's only what 20
I'll
feet up.
spider climb. Yeah, it's 20 or 25 feet. Spider climb works.
Spider climb up, put the rope and spikes.
Yeah. We were here yesterday and it was pretty safe, so let's just all go up.
Come on up.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. We don't need that.
Did they
yeah,
leave
I'll
any
try and-
altars or shrines in here?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Not
keep-
in.
We don't know.
Not in room 13 or 14.
Yeah.
I'm
We've
gonna
only
keep
seen
trying.
these 2 rooms.
I'm gonna keep trying to chant as we move through here.
Yeah. Secret
No,
door
I
in the
didn't.
fireplace.
That didn't work.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my luck again. Yeah, that works on my. Yeah. Actually, I
So
don't need to use my. I don't need to use my luck because it was just a focus. Right, I can just recast it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me. Well, I'm use a luck. Let me try and recast it instead. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, I managed to recast it instead.
So no secrets as we go through here.
Nope.
Did y'all open this door?
Not yet.
No. It's just spiked, I think.
But
I'm
anything
assuming
that
it's still locked.
anything that was
it's
once
locked, yeah.
this room used to be once like highly furnished and decorated, but you can clearly see like the empty spaces where stuff, like a fancy rug used to be, right? Like the different shading on the floor, that kind of stuff. Loads of broken rubbish and things around.
I'll crowbar the door open then.
Cool.
Do you want me to check if it's trapped first before we do that?
So it's not
you're-
trapped. It's just locked.
Oh, okay. Right. Get it open then, I guess.
Okay.
I feel like we're gonna run into Beastman eventually.
Cool. A little bit of time passes and you bash it open, breaking it. Door falls off its hinges. Revealing a 20 by 10, with a slight spirally kind of or shifty staircase that descends from this descends into natural cave. And yeah, there is a spur off of here.
Mm-hmm.
And then
This door
there's
was locked. This was locked before as well. Sorry.
Let's crack this door first. Why not?
Okay.
Was there anything on this door, Eric? Was this? Do I remember there was something? I'm misremembering.
I think it was
No
just
one.
locked.
nope, it's just locked. It looks like an identical door to the one you've seen in the other room. In the one that just Hasser just bashed down.
Crowbar this one open also.
Ed, do you have are you chanting?
Yes.
I can. Oh, I didn't. I have been chanting. I probably need to focus it again, though, don't I?
Yeah, it's one of those things you don't really know how many rounds have passed until.
Yeah, I've managed to focus it again as we're moving through.
Okay, cool. Ed, this you can see on this door that there's magical runes on this door.
Does he say that before I crowbar it off?
Yeah, I'm like, whoa, hold. I think there might be magical traps. LeBlanc, maybe take a look. Is this a magical trap?
Yep.
It's a magical
Okay.
trap on it.
So we
Detect magic to
through.
figure out what type of trap it is.
It's all Greek to you.
Do you still have luck?
Spurs muted.
Apologies. No, I don't have luck
Okay.
anymore.
Solidarity.
Don't have any spellcasters. Ganadria doesn't have detect magic by any chance.
She's a witch now.
Oh, okay.
No,
Okay. So I guess we crawl
let's all
through this
back up.
tunnel.
Yeah, exactly.
To a mist-shrouded intersection.
Yep.
Mhm.
What kind of mist is this? Is it like a color?
It's a
Like
thick white
green or-
mist.
A thick white
Like
mist.
natural.
What would
witch.
unnatural thick white mist look like compared to natural thick white mist?
Like, I would assume a witch, judging from like the humidity of the room, the makeup of the ground and stuff, could probably tell if it was just like fog versus.
Yes. You have 32 words for fog. I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this definitely yeah, as you approach it, you're not exactly sure what it is, but it's the math's not mathing, you know, as far as this fog here goes. You think it's magical or maybe just like supernatural, right? And because like I don't think not Sabo, LeBlanc, this isn't triggering anything for LeBlanc.
Okay, so it's not
So-
magical, but it could be something else. Maybe related to a creature or a
I'm
lair.
gonna try and keep chanting. Can I see anything in the fog that's being obscured?
No, but if anything, that's probably a good sign that it's magical, that it's obscuring your sight
Okay.
or supernatural
And
again.
just to do a paranoia check, we're returning to an area 2 days in a row. Does anybody have Dial of Deity left to ask about the assassin?
I'm gonna grab
D20 plus 5 plus D 8. Sorry. Keep talking amongst yourselves.
Mhm.
I could throw holy water in it.
Is what's does the
Cellar
assassin does Cellar Key know where we are right now?
No.
Okay.
No, sorry. Yes.
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 Right.
The answer
Okay.
should be yes. Does he know where you are?
That's a big
Yeah, I know. No.
difference.
Well, does he know where you are right now? Is yes.
I mean, is it a
That's
yes?
different
We're in
than-
Arden. He knows we're in Arden Vol.
Yeah.
Is he coming to us right now?
It's a follow-up question.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
He's sharpening his blades and getting dressed, and then
Every
coming.
session,
Yeah,
every
yeah.
30 seconds, the seers are like,
He's
"Is he
putting
here?
on
Is
his
he here?
yeah,
Is he here yet?"
he's putting on his assassin's cravat.
hmm Counting his scalpels.
Yeah.
So do we just go into the mist?
You want me to
I
throw
mean, I guess
holy
can we
water in
see
it?
any more of this room, or is it
Yeah,
just
that's a good idea, Lauren.
No, it's-
do that.
Again, it is a large it is a large white mist.
what did you say, Lauren?
I will throw a holy water in it.
Why not?
Okay.
That's what I do.
Splash.
Real
Definitely
good.
definitely a splash.
Yeah.
It has you as far as you can hear, smell, or see, nothing's changed.
Can I go like this with my shield? Does it
Yeah.
blow out of the way?
It move. You can see a little bit of the wet spot from the holy water, but like more fog just kind of takes its place. The fog seems to be emanating mostly from. I think doing this will probably reveal enough that at least the fog is getting pushed here and kind of dissolving. Like this is the fringe part of the fog, and then it's largely coming from the west. It's probably the best way of putting it. So it's kind of like rolling and then kind of dissolving to you.
Is it sort of staying at sort of like ground level, or is it filling the whole room?
The whole dang room.
Mhm.
Do we
Does that
just
no
want to
good?
quickly cut to one of these narrow passageways?
We could. I mean, do we think this is still the Setite area, or is this forking off somewhere else?
I think the setup area was just those rooms we've been through.
Okay,
Yeah.
and maybe this door up here.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe that's a bit of an assumption, but I don't know
Yeah.
why. If they're still if they're still past these doors, why have they? Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm making too many assumptions. I don't know.
Could we safely attack that door from a distance with like magic missile and stuff, and just
We could try
smash
that.
it?
We could
eventually?
go to the end of the corridor and just like shoot a magic missile down there and see if it triggers the trap, or maybe that would.
Let's try that before we go into
Unless that
this
magical
scary
trap
fog.
is, unless that magical trap is one of Salaki's alarms.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm fine going in and then cutting around to one of these passageways. Do you want to go south or east?
South.
Let's. Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
It's the
Um,
nearest one. Yeah, it's the nearest one.
Do you want
Yeah.
to do like a experimental run through it with someone and then see?
I'll go. I have the protection of evil bones.
okay. I'll cast invisibility on you just to make you even safer. It's a miraculous new ability that Nissel is showing. Success. You are
Okay.
invisible for 10 rounds.
Okay. I step into the mist.
Okay. Yes. Please make a saving throw for me. Constitution.
Oh,
This would be DC
okay.
13.
Oh, thank God I didn't actually go in.
Well, there you go. I'm gonna use my luck. Be
Doesn't-
better. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, a 20.
Nothing happens.
Mm.
Doesn't taste weird. Doesn't make you cough. Doesn't do anything.
Did anything feel strange
Yeah.
for a moment? Or...
It felt like you just like micro-napped for a second.
Mm, not good.
Goodlash will step through it, and he's wearing an amulet of adaptation. So if
Yeah.
it's an ingestible, inhalable effect,
You have no. Yeah. Goodlash will have no effect. Goodlash. Goodlash doesn't have to make a save. Goodlash is totally fine.
Yeah.
But like,
Cool.
I don't know if your amulet has a sign of like, hey, active, or whatever. But
Yeah,
it's on.
I think at that I would step back and say, nope.
There is
So you
a.
hear this disembodied voice going, oh, that felt weird for a second.
Right,
um,
Goodlash,
I'm
Cut
okay.
it out for us.
There's
so
Mm.
Goodlash will come back and say, "Hold your breath." If you're coming through,
there's a passage to the north. Goodlash goes in there. It's a 4-way intersection.
cool.
Furthermore, the eastern intersection part here is clearly like it only goes about maybe 10 feet at most before turning into a large chamber, but you can't see in there because that's where most of the mist is.
Cool.
Do you want to try and work out how far this goes before we try
Oh,
holding
it's
our
a
breath
four-way
in it?
chamber. It's a four-way.
Yeah,
But
you're
the
drawing a
mist-
5-way.
No, it's a 4-way, but you're right. This is not. It's a 4-way chamber. You're in one of the 4 though. It's not like
Yeah.
Okay.
you see.
So Goodlash is gonna go around this corner. He's gonna
Yeah.
put his shield away and take a lantern off Sam and head around this corner and see what he sees.
Julia could probably go with him.
You
Yeah,
see
Julia,
a-
you're
She's
invisible.
okay as well.
You see still continuing non-worked Arcantians, natural caves, but you see a Y in your passageways here, one going southeast and one going southwest.
Cool.
How far from here? 10 feet? Or
Each
immediately?
of these passageways, it goes, this passageway goes down 20 feet and then goes to the Ys. And you can see from the Ys that each one goes another 10 feet before bending, so you can't see what's behind the further.
So,
And yeah,
Is
each
the-
of
does
these
the-
passageways is about 5 feet wide. Yeah.
Does the
So-
mist continue through here?
No. As soon as Goodlash gets down here, you can see perfectly just fine.
I'll call the rest of you up. Like I presume, like darting around that corner, you can hold your breath
yeah.
for that long. It's not like a.
You want to have Goodlash kind of scope out the other ones?
Yeah, sure. So I guess you'll come down this corridor.
Oh, I meant the north and
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Go up north. This is just a mist-shrouded room. There's no way we're getting through a big room full of mist without.
this eastern
Something.
one is mist shrouded also.
Is that not where you said the mist is coming from?
The eastern one has the most mist. I almost said
okay.
mist as mist shrouded, but yeah. Yeah. So like I can't even give you the dimensions of this room because you can't see it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay.
I wonder if it's coming from an
Good
evil
lash.
altar.
Yeah. When you go up to the north,
Or a hag.
the mist will also part about 10 feet from that cross from the crossroads here, and then the passageway again still about 5 feet wide, going at maybe like pretty much that vector is spot on. It's going to go 30 feet before terminating at a T intersection. That's it's perpendicular to your passage, so it's going what that'd be like northwest, south, east.
And then a T like this.
Drop it by 10 feet, but yeah, I think I was including the 10 feet past the passageway, so no, you're good. So yeah, and again about 5 feet wide.
Well, I think this is probably the shortest route for everyone to do with holding their breath, right? So Goodlash will come back here and scout this ahead. And yeah, anyone who wants to can come along.
Okay.
I think
And
Sam will attempt
we
to
can
hold her
hold-
breath and
Yeah.
dart through the mist to where Goodlash is.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah,
If you
let's do it.
if you hold your breath, no save necessary.
Okay.
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 So let's all hold our breaths and get through to the
Just don't forget to say that when you do it.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I think the big room is probably that would be a test to hold your breath across the whole of that, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Do you want to
Probably
go to the southeast or southwest corridor down here? At this Y intersection.
They both look fairly identical.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me just read it ahead real quick just to make sure there's nothing like I can telling to be obvious for you.
I'm continuing to. Periodically, I'm rolling to keep my chant going as well.
Yeah.
I know it's probably losing the
No.
element of surprise, but
Everything's just straight chilling. They are relatively there's nothing informative distinguishing each passageway.
Okay, so Goodlash will follow this one up until he sees a reason to
Okay.
stop.
You only have to go about 20 feet before you can see that 10 feet ahead of you. So it kind of makes like a C in this direction. That's like this, and that C-shaped bend is why you can't see around it. So, but as you get right around to the terminus of that C bend or that C elbow, you can see that about 20 feet down from the C elbow is a 20 by 30 kind of natural pocket kind of chamber, and you can see that there's no like stalactites, stalagmites, or anything like that. However, covering this entire little pocket is this light green like moss or lichen.
Is it lengthwise or vertical? And what side are we coming in from?
20. It's basically like an oval or ovoid.
Okay, so 30 long, so 30 wide, and we're coming in from the top left or bottom left.
You added 10 feet to the top where Goodlash is in.
Yeah, you said it was 20 feet and then turns.
Oh. No, you're right. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. I mean, just from where you're at right now, just go ahead and start drawing the 20 by 30.
So up
Yeah,
like this.
it's like it's just like that or whatever.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
come in
what
the
side we
middle.
were.
Yeah, it's just an
Left-hand
ovoid.
side.
Oh yeah, you're sorry. I should have said that. Yeah, you're coming in from basically from like the top or middle of the chamber.
it's like a kidney.
Yeah. We're kidney core.
Cool. Do we want to mess around with glowing green moss, or do we want
Does
to?
it look
Is
like
it green friend?
moss? Yeah, green friend.
No, it does not have the same hue as Green Friend.
Is it glowing in a useful torch-like way?
No, in a nice like small candle-like way.
Uh-huh.
Do we want to rummage around and take the party in there?
Yeah, let's
Sure.
search.
Goodlash will keep scouting this way while she does that.
All right. No extra passages or spurs or hidden things in this chamber.
Does
No
Nissel
secrets.
have any chance of identifying this moss?
Yeah, it is a edible and nutritious moss despite its non-appetizing smell and
I'll
picture.
take some.
Could be a ration for a
Yeah,
week.
can Adra will take some.
Okay.
What about Mistral the sword?
Uh,
You can
you
use
want
it
me
to
to try to
scry.
talk to her and see if this is evil moss?
No, but do you want to detect anything? 'Cause
I don't. I think
Oh, yeah.
Eric said she's
Oh,
been.
no,
made.
this is-
She,
Shaman
I
was
would've-
chanting.
I think I
Hmm.
would have seen anything anyway.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
would've
okay.
thought.
and I
Okay,
think
never mind.
as long as we're living with the goblins, Mistral's special effects won't
Yeah.
work.
Ah. Okay.
Impatient sword.
Okay, let's follow Goodlash then, so he doesn't
Yeah.
go too far.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
Yeah, this passageway will kind of go veer towards the south. You can kind of imagine it's kind of following around this sort of kidney chasm.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can see that there is a terminating chamber with 2 columns. That's relatively small. I'll help draw it here because there's also a little spur this way. And there's and I mean honestly, kind of, I'll give you one of these. And and
No
the
comment
statues are here.
necessary.
Yeah.
Oh,
Statues.
statues. That's not good.
No, columns.
Oh,
okay.
columns. Okay.
Um, they are onyx
think-
columns atop a stone pedestal. Each pedestal is carved upon it is a question mark. Each of these columns are composed of 5 2-foot thick sections mounted on top of one another. And you can see that there are images on each of these 5. This is like one of those toys that you would see in a dentist office or a pediatric center.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Yeah,
because
don't
you can
say
see that
dentist
the 2-foot thick sections are not necessarily flush with one another. They're slightly tilted across. And right now you can see that in the order from top to bottom, there is a winged horse, a ram, a winged horse, a snake, and a ram. And each of these columns is, the other one will have another set of combination of 5s.
Okay. Is that
right
the
now?
left one?
Yeah, it's the left one.
Okay.
And I'll give you the right one. The right one right now is 4 iguanas and a snake.
So they're different. They're sort of on every section. Does it look
Yeah,
like the
each section is
can
like
be rotated?
yeah. Yes, exactly. Yeah.
It's like
that makes sense.
the puzzle in the puzzle in the first dungeon in Skyrim, right?
We have to rotate them to be the proper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't.
Yeah, this is like a block toy, like a matching block toy game in like in a dentist office. It's kind of what I was trying to get to.
So I pull out my dragon's claw from my
I only read the
inventory
Bears Seen Bears.
and inspect the hand and see what is printed on the hand of the dragon claw.
Yeah. Oh damn, dude. Fuss Rhoda, you got it.
Mistral, is it giving evil?
No.
Will she at least tell me that?
Oh, no. She won't give you anything.
Wow, not even that. How am I supposed to defeat evil if you won't tell me what's evil or not?
Is that evil? Is that evil?
She's been telling you the goblins
Your
are
workers.
evil, and you
It's
refuse to
scary.
defeat
And
them.
we're working on it.
Calavanus' chart doesn't show anything unusual about these statues. Maybe not obvious on first inspection.
You can see that there is like a faint like magical like enchantment aura on these statues here.
Mhm. And can we see?
Yes,
by
I'll
looking
give you
around
one
the
more.
back?
I'll give you one more here. Sorry. On the pedestal that it's on, that these things will rotate on, you can see that there are Celtic those Celtic knots. So I'll give you that.
Okay.
So that's something, another Sortian related thing, right?
And if we kind of peek around the back and everything, can we see
Yeah.
each of the possible combinations? So
Yes.
winged horse, ram, snake.
Yeah, so there are
Iguana?
5. Yeah, so each of these individual blocks has 5 faces so they could be set. I will not do the combinatorics for you to give you the total numbers, but I will give you each of the side faces. So you would know these are the unique. So if you grabbed a unique list of a set of these,
Exactly.
you get a Pegasus, right? The winged horse, a ram, a snake, a cat, and an iguana.
Okay.
And how many blocks are in each column?
5.
5.
5.
Do we want to try it from food chain, smallest to biggest? So snake, iguana, cat, ram, Pegasus? Or should we just ignore the puzzle for now and come back?
Yeah, let's think about it out of game and come back and do it.
Yeah.
I think we're just
I
going to
mean,
spend
it's too many
ages
combos.
thinking about it
Yep.
right now.
Basically.
Okay.
Maybe even spend a downtime to
Because
Play with it.
you can
Research.
repeat one, it's like 5 to the 5.
Yeah.
Shall we
Yeah.
go down the shaft
Which
Yeah.
that's got to be, you're in the millions. 5 to the 5, I think, is in the millions. Okay.
I was going to say we could dial a data to brute force it, but it doesn't sound like
Well,
It's only
it doesn't sound possible.
3,125.
Yeah, we'll only be
no,
here.
no. You have to then, but each of the, you have to
It's
double,
two
you have to
that-
square it. You have to double both of them because there's 2
It's 2
columns.
to the
Oh, because there's 2.
there's 2
There's
columns,
2.
5
Yeah, okay.
combinations each.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right. That's massive. That's 5 to the 5 to the 5. That's
It's only
all.
32 different. Well,
Yeah.
for each
Okay.
one times, yeah. So it's a couple hundred.
Okay. Yeah, let's keep going, and maybe it looks like it might open out onto the cave wall.
It does not open up into the cave wall. This is a passageway, squeaks easterly about 20 feet before opening into another ovoid kind of chamber. Only this one's like long or almost like football-like, and you're coming in on the western kind of like tip of this football.
So it's towards the bottom more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're just our map's not.
So
scale.
our map's not exactly right. Like this.
This should
whole-
be closer.
Yeah, it's closer to the stairs.
Okay.
But also you could also just move the green line that I drew
Yeah,
here as well.
Okay.
Because like I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't like do the proper scaling for the dang fungal force. Like I winged it. I eyeballed it. Okay, I'm sorry.
You said this was 20 wide?
20 tall has a height of. If that makes sense.
20 tall and how wide?
And it's 80 wide. So.
Oh.
And there's another passageway 5 feet on the other end of the football style, like American football, like kind of pointy eggy shape.
So like way over here.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh well.
3, 4, 5, 6.
No. Wait, I said 80. I'm a dummy. I'm so sorry. 40. I don't know my. Yeah. 4 squares.
Yeah, we can put the wall back once we finish.
Yeah.
So this is a 35-foot tall river carved cavern. There are stalagmites or stalactites dripping and thin layers of sand in here. This place would be very damp and moist. But otherwise looks kind of like nothing's going on.
You said there was an exit directly east also, right? Like here?
Huh? No.
Didn't
No, this
you
is right.
say there was-
You're
Oh,
in
there's
that.
no
You're
exit.
in there. You're in it right
Okay.
now.
There's
That's-
no other exit from this cave.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. And
No. There
is
is
there...
sorry. No. I was looking over at Rory's diagram. So yes,
Oh.
there is another 5-foot passageway that follows the football at the end.
Oh.
Right. And are we still chanting?
I'm still chanting. Yeah, I just did my
Okay.
focus check.
I see you're moving this stuff.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay. There is something interesting in this room I would point out. Okay. Two things. First, this room is not unoccupied. You can see a very with your chanting. Do you remember how you like when you see a gelatinous cube, you just see a solid block,
Yeah.
right? Like with no depth or anything like that. It just looks there.
Like a pixel broken.
Yeah, like literally like a broken. Exactly. Here you're seeing basically like an invisible silhouette that's sort of like dripping air in the shape of a human on guard on the southern wall. Above them, about 25 feet of that silhouette up in the ceiling, there you can see there is a passageway.
Ooh.
Everyone else just sees solid stone.
Okay, I'm gonna point this out to everyone.
Do we attack the invisible thing and then climb up? Or...
Similar. Furthermore, I would think you could probably see it from here, looking like when you're kind of chanting and looking up there. You can probably see the outline of one of those knots.
Is this hidden figure?
It's hidden.
Reacting to my chanting? This invisible humanoid. Like, does it shift around to look at me as I'm chanting or anything like that?
No. It is. It's not shifting at all. It is exactly, yeah.
Want to throw a rock at it?
I think before we antagonize it, we want everyone else to be able to see it, right?
Yeah.
Do we have time to fight?
Yeah, we got half hour.
Yeah. Again, like I would describe it as like it is currently Buckingham Palace maxing, like as a guard, like is it completely stationary, rigid.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably got like it's.
Could throw some
it's
oil
guarding
on.
something.
We could throw some oil on it.
Yeah, soak it in oil.
Yeah. You want to do that, Ed, since you can see it?
You said it was dripping air, Eric, right?
Yep.
Nissel is just going to try to speak to it in primordial then.
Mm-hmm.
Before we do hostile actions. Hello there.
So I'll vaguely point to you where it. No, not there, Nissel. There.
Oh,
there.
Yeah. The
Sorry. Hello there. Not there.
Yeah. You all would be a little bit more in the room, or at least Kalaminos would have to be to see this.
Yeah.
But okay. Doesn't. You do not get a reply. Kalaminos, you do see the head of this thing like tilt ever so slightly.
Ah.
It did react to you, Nissel. It moved its head.
Greetings to you. How are you today?
No answer.
No answer.
But it is looking
You
at
don't
you
mind
all.
if we just approach that doorway next to you, do you?
It shifts its posture from stoic guard to like a little bit more like kind of ready for battle.
Ah, okay.
I think it understands you. It seems to be
Protecting it.
Protecting that passage. Yeah.
Okay. And
Ask
what
it
if
ask it if we can continue
Yeah,
to the other hallway?
That's what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
What if we just leave you be and pass by? Is that fine by you?
It resumes Buckingham Palace guard maxing.
Okay. If you pass that on. Thank you very much. Talk to you later.
I mean, if we really want to get past it, we could cast it out.
Yeah.
Oh, to go in the other room?
Yeah, but then if we get up top and then we have to come down and fight it again. It's just going to be like sitting there waiting.
Yeah.
And
If
it's
he's an
invisible. How do you
elemental-
fight it? Yeah.
Don't you have Rebook that works against other
Rebuke
other
Unholy. Yeah. If this is considered, let me
an elemental
entertain
is another plane. I'm pretty certain.
Yeah. If you are lawful or neutral, this spell affects demons, devils, and outsiders.
And
I
what
think
does it do to
primordial
them?
planes are considered outsiders, right?
Affected creatures within near of you must make a charisma check versus your spellcasting check. If a creature fails by 10 points and is equal to a less level, it is destroyed. Otherwise, on a fail, it flees from you for 5 rounds. So
Nice.
it's basically turn undead for
Okay.
demons, devils, and
But it
outsiders.
doesn't get rid of
Oh,
it. It's
sick.
going to come back.
Unless it fails by 10 or more.
Yeah.
Let's look down the other pathway, and if it's a
Let's go check
bust,
first.
we have the option to mess with that guy.
But I can't see it, so how do I cast it?
That's the problem, isn't it?
True.
That is a problem.
But I mean, you don't necessarily need to see it. Like with
No,
Turn
it doesn't
Undead,
say
you
I
just
need to
hold
see
up
it.
your symbol, and it's like
Yeah.
divinity just emanates off of it. So
Yeah. I will need luck before I cast it.
Would you not have luck?
yeah,
good point.
let's
I had to use it.
let's continue checking this eastern hallway.
Okay. The eastern hallway will hook north 20 feet before terminating into another like kind of egg-shaped chamber. You're coming into the middle of it, and it's about a 10 by 20 egg shape, but there's a T intersection at the very top of it. So it kind of looks like a weird, I don't know, it's like a very weird shape. And you're kind of following this an old cave, damp river tunnel, or like carving, if that makes sense.
So like that.
Mhm.
Kinda.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. Exactly, and it's kind of bends and goes this way and that way.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, when we were here yesterday, we
yeah.
heard his sting bats off this way. So I don't know if this passage is eventually.
You can see,
true,
yeah.
Might connect with that.
And Sister Julia's spear will light up.
Does it light up more to the west or to the east?
It's
on
on.
one side,
I don't know.
one-
It just turns on.
It's a binary,
on.
it's a binary
Yeah.
spear. Yeah.
Second of all,
Does this
There
room
is-
also have moss or
no.
stalactites or anything?
no, but there is an odd symbol on the floor here. It's clearly magical in nature, like it's a magical symbol. Now, you've seen a weird symbol like this, or not this specific one, but you've seen a weird magical symbol before in Morasso's tomb, where it made everything that goes by run away.
So let's not look directly at that potentially.
This one, well, if it had a trigger of looking at it, you would have been too late for that.
But it could be a ward of some kind.
Yeah, you could.
Gavdos really needs to learn to spell magic.
I think he did just take it.
Well,
I've got it in a spell book anyway to try to learn.
It is on the southwest. Sorry, I think I said it was on the floor, but I was wrong. It's actually on the southwestern wall in dull brown paint.
Okay.
I'm still chanting away. Is it like? Is it like a secret passage or anything behind it?
No, but as we enter this room, 2 ghouls will attack you. Who crawl, who crawl from the. So, they basically like rise off the floor in the back, and come up and attack you.
Are we in the room or in the hallway when this happens?
In the hallway when this happens. So you're like, you're like right here, right? And as soon as as soon as this happens, you just like, and like 2 of them, one comes from the east, one comes from the west, and just running at you. They are lizard folk ghouls.
Wizard ghouls.
Ooh, okay.
I get the sense if we step in to fight them, that thing will activate.
Yeah, Let's not
So
go
we
in.
should.
Oh, you come on, really, Eric. The second time I rolled 20 for initiative, and then you
Skill
got
it.
us all killed.
Skill issue.
Clearly,
I mean, I can't even beat it, so
we need to get good at rolling initiative.
Yeah,
we need. We need.
we need more thieves.
But this might be better if they run towards us. We don't have to
Yeah.
go into the room.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they might set it off, right?
I think it's
Like,
probably
Yeah.
they're probably immune to it.
Well, let's see what happens.
Eric, do I have this symbol right? It was on the western wall, right?
Yeah, southwest.
Mhm.
Southwest.
Oh, it's
Right.
on the wall.
Oh, that's the symbol. Okay, perfect.
Okay. Yep. The lizard folks do not care about whatever's written on the wall, and they think they see you as a meal, and they are hungry. So, I guess it'd be Goodlash because you're their first name on the list. And this will be as
Yep.
kind of a single file, Andrew. So,
Oh, this is a single file hall.
yeah, it's 5 feet wide. So,
Okay.
Okay.
miss, and they'll back away for his friend. Probably miss.
yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Can Sam squeeze up behind Goodlash?
It's my turn.
Okay, right. Yeah, sorry.
No.
Do we want to push in, or do we gonna try to back up and pull them into the other room? Because in
Just-
this order, none of us can move until.
Yeah.
So we have to do like Marine's route.
Mhm.
We could just, or you just turn them and move it. Well,
Yeah,
you don't step in the room.
I'll just try to turn him. I keep
Yeah.
forgetting I have that. Nope, no good. And I yell.
I'm
for
happy
people.
either way because my stuff's ranged, but if we all want to back up, we could just back up.
I mean, I can use my
Goodlash-
range attacks.
I can switch places with Sister, and then her and Goodlash can fight them, but none of us.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I can cast Smite from that range. So
Yes, you can cast Smite from near.
Do we want to fight? So, okay.
You just take these two out of his scores.
Okay. Flip.
Yeah.
And then I can try and turn them if you like.
so that's the order of combat, basically.
Yeah. And in a tight space like this, you can probably change positions with somebody either ahead or behind you. Yeah, you have to be kind of direct.
Move one person.
Well,
That's a
Big
big
turn.
turn.
touch the holy symbol. Ardinia casts you out. Be gone.
Left one, dead. Right
Dead.
one.
Not dead.
No, not
Turned.
dead, but turned.
Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna cast. I'll cast the Fate. I guess from where I'm standing.
Mhm.
Hits for D10 damage. 5 points damage.
E5, okay.
Yeah. Goodlash is gonna have a crack at him. And D 8+2. 7 points damage.
12 damage total will kill it.
Nice.
Solved my goal puzzle. Good job.
Mm-hmm.
Let's I think the blank is kind of like we shouldn't mess with that symbol today. Maybe we should back up and
Let's back up.
investigate somewhere else. Maybe the northern mist area.
I mean, we've got. Yeah, we can go check the northern, but we've also got 20 minutes, so we need to account for if we have a random
Yeah.
encounter on the way back.
That's
so.
true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we could leave it at this, or if we head down here, I could try shooting a magic missile at the trap door to see if we do something, and could at least peek inside.
Get to the top of the stairs and then.
Yeah, shoot down.
Yeah. Hold our breath when we do the mist.
Yes.
Sure
Thank
that we
you for-
state that.
Okay, so a magic missile.
This.
Success at the trap on the door.
Yep. Nothing seems to happen. You leave a
Does the
little
door
small
seem
mark
to-
on the door.
Take any damage? All right. So
Yeah.
you couldn't
Look-
really break down a door that way.
It'll take a long time.
Okay. That kind of answers that.
Do we want to open this door today? I can use a potion of dispel magic, just like smash it on the door. I guess that's how that works.
I was just thinking if they're setites, it could be something like a shrine that might affect our plans. But if not,
I think we
could
should
just do
go.
it
We should
later.
go. We should go for it and just have a peek in there.
Yeah, cool.
Well,
Okay.
if we can dispel
Yeah,
the
like,
magic, sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dispel
like,
magic, I'll crowbar it.
it's all a bit, one of those things. Like, how do things that you don't ingest work? But yeah, you tell me how it works, Eric. I'm imagining it's just like a
Throw it on
smash it on the door, or pour it on it, or
Yeah, you can pour it on it.
spray it. Yeah, sprinkle it like holy water
So
on the. Does LeBlanc get the sense that the door is demagicified? The trap's deactivated?
well, LeBlanc, well, you're like 8 deep. You'll have to get up there, or she'll have to get up there in a second, right?
Yeah.
Okay. As LeBlanc's getting up there, LeBlanc is confused for a second, and like looks behind her and doesn't see anything, and moves up. And
Wait,
we'll check out. Yeah, LeBlanc's like, I'm. Did anyone else feel like we're being watched?
That's right.
Calamara starts chanting, and he looks back down the corridor.
Okay. There is a lizard has been following you through the mist.
Oh,
Huh?
One of these cloaking lizards.
Yeah, see its tongue sticking out.
Should we
That's
go to
2 days in a
14?
row. He's
So
got us
LeBlanc-
with the.
Yeah, so
Is it
LeBlanc
the
isn't gonna.
assassin?
So
At least he didn't say decloak today, Eric.
yeah, it's true. I know that giving everyone palpable
PTSD.
heart trauma.
Totally.
It's the end of every session. There's like something to be close.
Brother.
Yeah.
Well, blame the designer of this game for putting so many like camouflaging subterranean lizards on the dang encounter tables.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we pull it to 14 so we're not fighting single file in a narrow
They won't.
passageway?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
yeah.
Sounds
It's
good.
going to be initiative, right?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. Hold on. You might have to go back. Let me roll. I'll just roll in the open.
We were kind of
Point.
here, right?
No,
You
I
were
mean, we
there.
were at the
You were
top
there
of
when
the
you
stair.
detected, but I didn't roll for its distance. So
Alright.
okay. So it would still be pretty like just kind of leaving the mist at this point for on a 3. It's not. That's like medium range, right? The logic is like 1 to 2 is like it's pretty much on you. 3 to 4 is medium range. 5, 6 is far away,
Mhm.
right?
Have I
Okay.
got-
So-
as I've spotted it with my chant,
You
I
have
got
a
chance
so
to
you have a
do
turn.
something?
Yeah. Well, you can take a move action, I guess, because like this is part of your turn.
Yeah.
Like you have a turn before it will
If
show
I,
up.
can't, I can't try and cast another spell. I can just move.
Yeah.
Let's go to 14, so.
And okay. Cool.
If we have a chance to react, do we want to move down?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. With you all wanting to move back and take this defensive posture and this thing's reaction roll here, it's just you're gonna watch as it kind of just like gets it doesn't like super hard pursue you or anything like that. It just kind of like gets to the stop, like to this kind of intersection and just kind of licks the air a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Can
And
I,
it's just kind of sitting there. And you can see, sorry, Kalamanos, because you're chanting, right?
yeah, I'm still chanting.
You can see it in that all of a sudden it's gone, like out of vision, like it's camouflage. But you can see it, right?
Right.
So like,
Yeah,
sorry, I'm describing it to you as that like you can see this thing again, like it's. I mean, it just looks like a lizard because this thing's not invisible. It's functionally invisible to to that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
But to everyone else, it just looks like the damn wall, like it just went invisible.
Have I got a chance to cast another spell? Can I cast out on it and get
Yeah.
it to go away?
Yeah, you can do that because it's not going to pursue you. It's an ambush. It's an ambush, laddie. So it's
Yeah,
gonna.
It's waiting there in the door for us.
Yeah.
I managed to cast out. So
Okay, cool. Bye. Okay, cool. All right, you solved my lizard problem.
Nice.
So back to
We did.
Goblin Town.
We'll get the-
Do you want
the-
to open
Should I
this
just
door?
check the door? Yeah.
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 Does LeBlanc think it's that applying can't speak. Dispel magic on it worked.
Yeah, it would. That should stop any sort of
Cool. Right.
trap on it.
Crowbar it
Okay.
open.
To reveal an evil altar.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
It would be awesome.
Yeah.
Can make our weekend start off right.
Well, sorry to disappoint you. All right. This area, this is a 30 by 40 rectangular chamber, going tall rather than wide. It is half finished of sort of like cave and Thothian construction. There is a passageway about 5 feet wide of worked Orcantian stone to the north. And then there's also clearly a door on the western side of this chamber, kind of in the midway point as well. This room has been squared and smoothed, and there's also 4 3-foot deep and 2-foot wide holes in the floor, randomly. Like there's one here, one here, one here, and one here. But it's 5 feet wide, not 10 feet.
Okay.
You can see from here your light, it will go. I'll also give you that it goes up 10 feet, elbows, something like that, and it continues that way.
Okay.
So
Weird.
Hmm.
Weird holes.
Well, I think maybe given the time, we
Yeah.
head back
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
stairs.
Okay. This room up here, it seems similar to the rest of the Setite area. It'd be, you could assume this is part of their base. Still.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's kind of implied. You can see that there was a lot of marks and things around this door. Like if movers were really like bad at their job, like damaged stuff, or like, you see scratches and scrapes and things around this door.
And these holes are maybe like they dug up their statues or plinths or something like that.
Oh, yeah, that might be it, yeah.
Do we want to look? Do we want LeBlanc just to check that door, see if it's magically trapped as well?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. While we're here.
He goes
Just in case we want to
near
come
it.
back.
Yeah.
LeBlanc thinks it's fine.
Okay.
Good Lash will crack it open and have a peek down, and then
Is Calamanos chanting?
Are you still chanting? Yeah.
Let me see if I can keep it going. Because I had to stop chanting to cast out, right? Yeah, I'm chanting again.
Okay. Then between Calamanos and LeBlanc, then yes, there is actually wards on this door. So a simple magic reveal of it is like won't reveal these. You need the thief sight and stuff.
Yeah.
okay, cool. So we know we need another source of the dispel magic to get through that door.
Mhm.
I have another potion, but not on me. And we don't have time to do this today anyway.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
All right.
All right, time to exfiltrate.
Yeah.
Magic trap. Yeah. Perfect. Okay.
14.
Out we go.
12.
Why is that background color?
11.
All right. Hang on. You're gonna have to stop.
Okay. Yep.
You'll stop when you get to the Threnody to Hiroshima room.
Okay.
And
way out here. Okay.
yeah, let me see. All right, let me see what I got. Sorry. Wasn't expecting so many random encounters.
Goats.
Is this an evil altar?
All right.
I don't know. Is it? Or is it just a statue?
Ooh.
Where? Oh yeah.
Okay. Good news is that they're not interested in you.
Oh, okay.
But prowling amongst the mushrooms are a mated pair of cave skinks, which are lizards.
Let's make some boots.
Okay.
So what is this statue in this room?
Is it evil?
Yeah, very evil.
Yeah.
The shrine, right?
It's a blob, it's a blobly humanoid. It doesn't have any sort of posture. I mean, it clearly like bipedal with arms, but there's nothing really about it left over that gives it sort of any sort of kind of distinguishing characteristics, if that makes sense.
Eric, is it an evil altar?
Is it an evil altar? No.
Okay.
That's fair enough.
Damn it.
There's nothing evil.
Onward we go.
I got a crit as well, so does anyone have another question they want me to ask?
If nobody does, just ask about the
yeah.
assassin again.
It's no wait. Who's the owner of who's the owner of? Oh no, that's not. Who's that?
We could ask about this room with the sortie and I. Like, is it I don't know, where the hag lives?
Well, I'll tell you what. Is there an evil altar on this floor of the dungeon that Sister Julia could destroy?
Brother.
Control
Yeah.
Control F.
He's like, I'll come back to
Probably.
you.
I'll
Yeah,
have to get
we
back
don't-
to you.
I
on
don't
that,
need an
man.
answer right now. We're not going to do it at the end of the
Yeah,
We
session.
can answer it later.
Wait.
Okay, so we make it out to the stairs.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Does anybody else want to go back to Gosterwick?
I wouldn't
Sorry,
mind
can I
it.
add it?
Sorry.
No,
No, the answer is yes.
One?
The answer is yes. The answer is yes.
I was
There's
gonna-
an evil stat.
Nice.
Yeah, there's an evil altar on this level.
and I'm not going to ask the other question because I think I know the answer. Because this is the same floor as the Beastmen are on, right? So there is the Temple of Set on this floor.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you asked that question, the double question. The answer is yes.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
If
Well,
So anybody
somebody
going
else
back
is,
to Gosterwick?
if
I
you
don't
are,
wanna go
I'll
too
come
much
with you.
story. I don't mind. Who's going out next expedition? It's me.
me and the
Me and you and maybe
and-
Lauren's.
And if
Yeah.
I'm awake and feeling good, then yeah, I should be awake. I
Is
just
it a
gotta
problem
make
for
sure
any of
that
us to go from Gosterwick, or it's not a problem for me? I think it's fine to go from Gosterwick, really.
Yeah, okay, we could just all go back to Gosterwick if that's fine.
yeah. Where's who are you bringing tomorrow? Taliana.
No, I'll bring whomever you want. I don't know what you're doing.
Cool. Right.
Yeah.
I think maybe
Hmm.
just come back here. We don't have anything pressing, right?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I might be able to join tomorrow as well. I'm done
Nice.
pending.
Yay.
This is the ones tomorrow. Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Okay. So we make it back to Gosterwick, right? Or do we get
Yes.
ambushed on the way?
No, you make it back to Gostrick just fine.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh,
Can I do one downtime to supervise the construction?
Yeah, you can do that.
And then I guess convalesce for the rest of the week to try to recover some con.
Sure. Everyone gets 7 XP for the ghouls.
Sorry.
Nice.
Is that because you can't play, Rory? Or
Yeah.
Sister Julia has luck. Could she try healing Sam? She's still down HP. If she wants to come out tomorrow, then she would like to be at full HP for that.
Yeah, okay, sure.
And Julia has luck now.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I can also heal anybody that needs it.
18. I think you're fine.
Cool.
Yeah. Anyone else?
no? Somehow
No, I'm
Calamar
good.
did not get hit.
Yeah.
I don't know how he did not get hit in that session.
Yeah,
Yeah, but the lowest AC or something, right?
You have the lowest, yeah. But somehow you didn't get hit. Meanwhile, friggin' Goodlash, who's like built for bears, like, you know,
Yeah.
and
That's why I
smacked
was like,
around.
I don't even need those braces. It'd be bad luck to take those braces now. As soon as I get those braces back, I'm going to get hit.
So Eric, what's the day split up on convalesce? Like, do I just do that the whole time I'm supervising, so I get 7 con back, or do I have to split it 4-3 or what?
No, you would get half your stat. You don't
Each
worry about
day?
the day. No. Convalesce just means you get half your stats. Like you don't track the 7 days particularly for convalescing,
okay.
right? You just say
Half
you
of what's
get
missing or half of total?
half of total. Just like you would get half of your total HP back if you convalesce for a turn.
Okay.
So you have a
Okay.
stat.
So I am up to 11 of 14.
Okay.
Wow, you lost a lot of.
I lost.
He was down to 4.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
down to 4. It was very likely a good shot would have killed me.
Yeah.
And I take it if Goodlash is coming out again tomorrow, he won't recover con. He needs to like sit at home and do nothing, right?
I mean, overnight you
Yeah.
could recover 1 con instead of 1 HP, I thought.
Yep.
Can you recover that between sessions?
Yeah.
Like if you're
If you don't go in
cool.
downtime, if you're just if your character's not doing anything between sessions, you just recover.
Even if those sessions are back to back.
Yeah, it's a day.
Cool. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm
You
willing to
for
say
the night.
I'm willing
It's
to
like
give
an
it as a day.
overnight.
Yeah.
You went to bed and didn't
Yeah.
party, so you recovered
Yeah.
1 HP.
I'm willing.
That's
Yeah.
what
so
I was
I'm
trying to
willing
work
do that.
out the other day.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm willing to give that.
Great. Good answer.
Does it
So
does
it's
it
just-
does it violate the you need to not do anything to heal? Yes, but like I don't know. I'm willing to make an exception for the 1 day because I want you to play back and like if that matters.
Yeah.
Okay. For that in that case, I'm willing to be generous there.
Sweet.
Updated Ganadria's sheet and took off her items. There was no gold share, right?
No.
Yeah, and you
No
got-
treasure.
Nope.
No treasure,
and what
just
was the
knowledge.
thing with supervising, it made them work faster?
No, supervising just makes that will this be finished by the end of the month and no longer a 5 out of 6, but a 6 out of 6.
Okay, and we'll just roll that at the end of the month?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have to stay there for the end of the month, right? Like,
No.
okay.
No, you just need to check in to make sure everything's working right.
Just
That's
the
all.
1 week of supervising kind of kicks them into shape.
Well, no. Maybe they were working just fine, but you just checked in on them. That's all. Right.
Yeah.
And
We
they-
will never know what the result of the roll would have been, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Maybe
Well,
you just
I mean,
complicate
I
things.
don't know, you can ask your damn
Yeah.
god. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Well, good game, everybody.
Yeah,
Cheers.
So much fun.
That
Hey,
was
I
quite fun.
survived.
Productive session.
Yeah, I was very nervous that I
Yeah.
wouldn't have survived that golden
Yeah.
missile.
Yeah.
I
And
really
now
thought
I'm
you
very
got
nervous
RPG.
about the tower.
No,
Yeah, the tower is. I'm glad we didn't try the tower first. That would be-
Yeah.
Oh,
See,
I mean, I still think we learned what we needed to learn. Like, I think
God.
baiting them out of the tower. Sorry, I'm getting into discussion.
is by
you're
the way,
good.
is LeBlanc like
Oh, I need to
cohortable?
roll loyalty.
Or
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
still,
Do the
LeBlanc
loyalties.
is a cohort.
Yeah. I've been playing this game for so many nights now and saying good game everybody and so many times that my dogs are literally Pavlovian conditioned now. They know they're going outside when I say good game.
Yeah, totally.
That's amazing.
Totally.
My dog knows bye.
Yeah.
He knows bye, right, bye,
Yeah.
bye. And he's like,
So it's D20 plus charisma plus how many times you've been out with them.
Yep.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, so just a straight D20.
And you're saying that LeBlanc
Can I
is
use
like
my
a
luck?
Ronin
You can use
Can
your
I
luck.
use my
yeah,
luck?
LeBlanc is already a cohort. Yeah.
to a dead master. So he's a Ronin that's never going to serve
Yeah,
anybody
yeah.
again.
Well,
He's mourning.
hopefully not dead for long.
No, she,
Hopefully not.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god. Ganadra refuses.
She did go down. So
Wait.
No,
You have
one
luck.
is.
I
That was the
luck
luck
roll.
roll. That was the luck roll. Rory, I'm sorry, you lost your chance at recruiting Ganadra as a
Yeah.
cohort.
I am destined
They will
to
be
never have
yeah.
a minion of soldiers.
They are to be clear, they're more than willing to still adventure with you. It's just that they won't be promoted to a cohort. They're just be all, you know.
Never cohort.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Independent.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I got another halfling kill.
Never cohort for me or never cohort for anyone?
Anyone. Oh no. Sorry, no, for you. It's just for you.
It's just you. Okay.
It's a personal role. And yeah, and you got Sabo killed. Another halfling, dude.
I didn't get saved.
Ed should get a
Ed
combat XP for dead halflings.
Carnage. This is
Brother,
terrible.
okay, honestly, like at this point, like it would be not proper for me to say that like you can't hire halflings anymore.
Totally.
Word has got
This
around.
is literally
Word's got
four.
around.
This is
Do not
literally
sign up with
four.
Free company.
You can
Yeah.
still pilot them, just someone else literally has to hire them. Like it cannot be you anymore. This is a danger. This is
You're- This
this is a hate crime. This is-
Yeah, it's like, okay, yeah, the plum thorns were halflings. It doesn't mean all halflings are assholes. Come on, man. Like,
The group's like, is Kalamanos actually a racist? Like,
yeah,
this is getting suspicious.
it
It's
is.
getting a bit too coincidental. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it is very. I mean, we're just having a bit of a banter, but it's, yeah,
Yeah.
sure, it's just funny. It's just genuine.
Something odd is definitely going on.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Hey, cool.
Cool.
All right, thanks for playing, everybody.